to me. You're so sweet to me. The things you do into my mind, I want you to do to my body. Giving me what I need.
What up, what up, what up? What's cracking?
What's
is
cracking,
the deal, man?
yo? What's the deal?
What's happening?
We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back, man, for another Friday. It's about to get cracking tonight, man. I mean, another turf rundown. I missed last week, but we here this week, and Leo's back this week too. So look, hey man, we got the full Friday crew here, man. We got to talk, Raiders versus Broncos. Get into it. Get into probably a couple number of other topics as well. But you already know what time it is, man. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys hitting the subscribe button if you really tapping in with the content. You really fucking with people on the channel, man, and on the panel. But without further ado, man, my dogs, man. Unc, how you doing this evening, man? It's Friday evening.
I'm doing great, man. Hopefully everybody can hear me just fine. So please, if you can't, if I sound low, you know what I'm saying, let me know. And we got these comments. I see y'all. We gonna get them up and popping soon enough. You know how we do when it comes to Chat Lives Matter, and so we gonna get there, man. I'm excited to be with y'all, though, man. How y'all feeling?
I'm good, bro.
Man,
I'm good.
man.
It's
Leah, how you
Friday,
doing, bro?
chilling. You know how it is, bro. Happy to be here. We got it working. Turf, I love you. It looks good.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We be teasing Turf, man, but he finally got it down. Finally got it down.
We teasing him, but this should look good, clean. Yeah.
Billy Davis in the building. What's going on, Billy Davis? Yes, sir.
Billy Davis. So y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all want to just jump right on into it?
Yeah, let's do this, bro.
Are we jumping right on into it? So let's go on
and
get these ones right off out in the back, man. So here we go. Billy Davis is in the building.
What up, Billy Davis, man? What's going on, man?
That's right. Hold on, let me get
Yes,
that
sir.
select move to the top so we
Man,
can
sir
see.
got us in the building as well, man.
So what up, Raider Nation? Turk and Rundown in the building. Absolutely. Then you got, obviously, Northeast. Raider Boosters. Jeff is in the building, man. Chris,
That's what I'm
Raiders.
talking about, man. What's
Chris
going
for
on,
Raiders,
dog?
what it is.
What's going
Let's
on?
see. Everybody saying what's cracking to each other. Absolutely. I thought I heard somebody say, yeah, there we go. So, yes, Turf has fiber. Finally. Turf has fiber.
Turf has fiber.
It changes everything, man. It absolutely changes.
For the regular person, I ain't gonna lie though. Hearing that statement is a little wild for the regular person.
A little bit.
What about like what's going on here?
I just realized you used the LA picture for the background.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Hey man, hold on. I'm about to research something, man, because I think your boy not really doing too many copyright strikes on his music. If that's the case, man, I'm playing that bitch tonight.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what's up. You already know, man, for sure.
So yeah,
Steve Jones in the building, man. Will we be sincere when we run the ball on Sunday? I like that one right there. You know that's my guy, man. So yeah, that's Chat Lives Matter, man. Let's hop on into it. You can't be yawning like that. Rundown is too early, man. It's too early. You still got at least an hour left.
I woke up from my beauty sleep. You know what I mean? In order for me to come on here and give y'all this energy, I gotta go ahead and get my Z's in. Doing it right here, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get started, man. Hey, appreciate everybody that's in the chat. You already know what time it is. We gonna go ahead and talk our talk for the first hour of the show, and then we gonna open it up. But I was thinking, we can lay some ground rules before we go ahead and get it started, right? And get
Absolutely.
So we gonna get right into it. Oh shit.
No, we just gonna lay ground rules an hour before we get right into that. But obviously, when you come on here, keep it respectful. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna disagree, we're gonna argue, but we're not gonna do none of that calling people out their name, doing all that, and bro, it get too much after that. You feel what I'm saying? We all grown men and women, so it's only football. So let's not do all that and start calling people out their name. Number 2, don't get on there and get to acting a little rowdy. All right, I don't want to see people coming on here pulling the turf and they draws and motherfuckers is shirtless and showing the man titties. I want to see it. All right, let's not. All right.
Hey, that's why I'm wearing a hoodie, y'all. I'm naked under this.
Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all keep that shit to yourselves, man. I don't need to know y'all. Man, we don't need to know each other like that. All right, so let's keep it like that.
Yes, sir.
All right. And last but not least, man, right. It's all Raider shit at the end of the day, man. It's all love. So I don't know if you want to start implementing that one rule that you was talking about, Turf.
D Menace, what up, man? What up, fam?
D Menace in the building.
Yeah.
Booting rule as well. We can do that, and you can go ahead and describe that as well.
Say that again. My bad.
No, I say if you want to go ahead and touch on the booting rule and how we kind of.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want to incorporate that now, we can go ahead and start incorporating that now as well.
Absolutely. I mean, once the panel start getting full, you know what I mean? Hey, if people is looking to get you booted off the panel because somebody else is in the waiting room ready to step up.
Man, you say that my girl gonna pay like $5 just to get me off.
Yeah. You got all kinds of ways to do that. And we'll obviously start posting and putting things up. But yeah, it's like a little game. You know what I mean? If you want to put somebody in timeout, you know what I'm saying? Send a little $2 super chat, something along those lines. We'll have fun with it, man. Hopefully we get a full panel tonight, man. That's what I'm really looking for. So shout out to y'all in the panel, and come on through, man. Come on through.
Yeah, till then, it basically turned into y'all show at that point, but we just moderating. But you know how it go, man. You know me, shit, man. At that time, I might be in and out or whatever the case, but we let y'all rock at that point. But let's go ahead, let's start it off, and let's get our opinions off, and let's get it cracking, right? So, let's start it off, man, with looking towards this week, some of the relevant news, right, that's come out this week, and let's go ahead and start it off, man. Jacorian Bennett, Nate Hobbs. Out for Sunday's game. They will not be playing. Who else was doubtful? It looked crazy. It was somebody else that looked doubtful. That was a major piece. But yeah, starting corners are not playing, and it looks like it's just going to be Jack Jones out there. So another week decimated by injuries. Hearing all that, how y'all feeling about Sunday's game off the cuff, man? Let's start with Leo, man. How you feeling off the cuff?
Man, bro, I was already concerned about it being a mismatch anyway, because Denver have been on fire lately. But then you even add all these injuries. And this is why I tell people, like, don't yell at me for saying we're tanking. We're not tanking. We're just not that good.
Right. Yeah.
We on like fumes, bro, when it comes to players right now. Correct. Like, I think we're 2 weeks away from me being able to go try out because they're going to have a sign soon that says, open tryouts to fill roster spots. Because we're getting that thin, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly.
Yeah, dog. It's bad. Looking at the list, you look at just the defensive starters currently. Kuntz, out. Wilkins, out. Jack Jones, he's questionable. Jacorian Bennett, out. Nate Hobbs, out. And I have my thoughts on that a little later. But Marcus Epps, out. Like, damn, bro, like that's the whole starting squad.
Everybody out.
So that's half of the starting squad. So I mean, hey, Turf, how you feel about it, man?
I mean, it's like you said, man. It's a lot of people missing, and I don't know how we are going to keep it respectable. That's really all I care about this game. I want to see I want to see everybody out there, flying around and having a good time and really actually getting after it and playing. But for the most part, man, just keep it close. Like, don't let them come into our house and just completely disrespect us,
Yeah.
And that's really what I want to not have happen. So yeah, as long as we can, you know what I'm saying, save face from that respect, we should be all right, man. We should be all right.
I agree at that point. I'll say this too. I'm not, this is the first time I'm not really all that confident going into the game against Denver. First, because going against Denver, I was just like, hey, it is what it is. But hey, and that's only really because of the injuries, to be honest with you. The defense is cool, but last time we played them, they were chinks in that armor as well. And yeah, they're playing all right now, but we could have had them the last time, but it is what it is. You can't cry over spilled milk. They probably going to take advantage of how we are right now, which they should. I mean, we've been straight time. So I would expect a team to say, okay, well, you know what, we're gonna kick your ass for right now, and which is all right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure, bro.
I expect that, but shifting away from kind of the game and shifting onto our own players. I talked about this on Wednesday, and I was waiting till Turf got here so we can really, really discuss this.
Right.
Yeah, man. Nate Hobbs.
Yeah.
What's on that? Well, what's going on, man?
Hey, brother. Some of that money you was expecting, I'm going Uncle Sam or whoever the general manager going to need some of that back on this offseason. Whatever you thought you was making, subtract that 10 mil or 5. If you swear. Then whatever's going to happen, if it's Tom or say the staff gets canned and it's some other general manager, subtract what you thought you was worth by 5, big dog, because now all of a sudden you keep missing these games. It just is what it is. Yeah, we got to go by fact. You know what I mean? We all could like Nate Hobbs as much as we want. Correct. You know what I mean? But every year, every motherfucker, and what's crazy is you come off a bye week and he's out. It's not like you came off a game and he was gone. It's a bye week.
A bye week, bro. Fuck.
How many times, right? And I only ask this question: how many times must we pay players because we like them? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, how far does that go anymore at this point?
You're right.
That's just me. Like, I like him as a person. He's cool, right? He got the right mentality.
Right.
But when does that supersede production?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Yeah.
It's a great point.
Y'all go ahead and take off, bro, because that shit's starting to piss me off, man. As much as I do like him, it's like, come on, dog. You know what I mean? Every year, same shit. And then watch he come back. Is he gonna be the same player when he come back?
Right.
Yeah. And he ain't the only one though, because you talked about a lot of players in the offseason that this was their contract year. They was gonna have to prove it. They had to earn their money, and you ain't playing. You hurt. You taking money off of that shit.
Whoa, real quick. I don't know if Turf saw it. We got a super chat in the house, man. Oh, I see it on my thing, man.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Shout out to the super chat. Sacktown, Raider Mike in the building.
Yeah. Thank you. Everybody know, man, all the super chats is going straight to the little rundown, man. It's all time.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
But hey, we appreciate Sacktown Raider Mike for the first super chat of the night, right? We trying to go ahead. I think you know what? We won't be asked for super chats, but I do. I like setting goals. Fuck it. I do want to kind of get 5 tonight. I want to try. I don't care about the amount. It could be $1 a piece, but I do want to try to get 5 super chats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now what was we saying? Yeah, but let's say Turf, bro. Take off on this Nate Hobbs thing, then Leo, and then let's get the chat involved as well in this topic as well. But where are you on Nate Hobbs, bro? Because that's your dude.
I know, and you're right. You know it's my dude, and you know it's my guy. And the truth is, bro, your boy is hurt, man. Your boy is hurt. He was the first rookie jersey I ever bought. Nate Hobbs. I always tell this story.
Rookie jersey?
I met his sister down at the Chargers game in that VIP section. He came through, said what up. super cool dude, man. And it hurts me. It pains me to say. I mean, like you said, Rundown, we definitely want him back, but at what price? It's not going to be a price.
People will mistake what I just said. I'm glad you said it. They'll mistake for what I just said is like we're not back. I'm not saying that. We gonna have him back.
The price, yeah.
Yeah, it's the price, bro. It is the price at this point now because he has given any GM any ammunition to say, yeah, I don't know if you're worth all that. It's just plain and simple, bro. Like we just got to speak the truth.
Yep, I agree.
What's going on? Hey, Leo, man, how you feel, bro? How you feel about Nate Hobbs and kind of
with you, and I'm glad you clarify that because people always take when we say stuff like that we don't want the ham no more or something like that. Like it ain't that, but that price is gonna be highly discounted. Diablo, Hobbs, all them fools that were free agents that were in the contract year, that you're gonna sign them for a lot less. And you pointed out something earlier that I didn't even catch, and you were like, and that's if Tom's here.
Right.
If they get somebody completely different, they might not even keep them, bro, because you ain't my guy.
How many regimes will you survive, dog? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I keep saying it. Some of these dudes have been here for like 3-4 regimes. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you get to looking around, what do I say all this? I said it on our Tuesday show, Leo, when say like you got a group of motherfuckers, everybody talking shit about this one person, but the one person is like, oh, they just don't like me. Well, but everybody got some shit in common. They're saying that it's you. You know what I mean? And what's the shit in common? What's the shit in common with some of these Raider players? Some of you motherfuckers been here for 3 years. Yeah. And we ain't won shit.
No.
So what's the correlation, dog? What am I paying for?
Nah, you're right.
Because motherfuckers gonna tell me we paying off potential. Some of these motherfuckers been in the league for 4 years. What potential? Where?
Zero.
That shit done, bro. That shit gone. That shit done. The potential word was done after year 2. Real shit. Like that's over. You know what I'm saying? Year 2 is we expect shit now. That's just is what it is. And it's been 4 years for some of these dudes, bro. Yeah. I ain't seen consistency yet in 4 years, but you want to get 20-something mil? Stop.
Oh yeah, that ain't no 20 mil. No. At a slot corner, you're not even an outside one. Yeah, no, that's different.
It's not gonna work.
You feel me? Like that's not gonna make no sense. Hey, shout out! We got another super chat in the building. Oh wait, we got 2 super chats in the building, man.
There we go.
Chris for Raiders. 3 more to go, baby. Let's go.
And then after Chris for Raiders, man, we follow it up right there with my 2 cents, man.
There we go.
Yo, that's what's up. Appreciate it, y'all.
2 more, man. We 20 minutes into the live, bro. We only need 2 more for the goal.
Right. So while we at it, right? I just want to make sure we try to get all of our accommodations for the chat, man. Autumn Win Nation. Who's going to KC? That's a good question because I thought I was gonna go to KC.
No, you're not going no more.
I may be forced if I can't sell my ticket. It's not selling. So I don't know if somebody wants a single ticket. Otherwise, I might be forced.
Somebody's car and leave the tickets in there, dog. I ain't no chat
right. Billy Davis in the building, man. Big 83. I start my new job in 2 weeks.
Billy won hearing that,
Billy D.
Billy, can you make it to Kansas City?
Yeah, if you can make it to Kansas City, Billy, the ticket's yours, my dude.
Okay, hey, real quick, because VBZ LA has a point, and I want to highlight that point, and I want to respond. He says we have $110 million to spend with the highest ticket prices. Why do us Raider fans always look to get a deal on contracts, pay for talent, and keep them in the house? We lose all our talent. Now, this is where I will respond, BZ. It's not, yes, I am all for keeping your talent. But at the same time, we have to take, what did we say way before when we started these channels? Take the Raider goggles off and understand that we need production in this bitch at this point. You feel what I'm saying? It's cool and dandy. We saw him make plays in the rookie year. And 1 year, we saw some dude make some plays, and that's it, and that's cool. But then what else? You feel what I'm saying? Like, we've seen years and years and years of injury, not coming back, not being the same, not being consistent.
Yeah.
At what point do we trust what our eyes are telling us?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at what point? And this is my thing too, bro. You mean to tell me, like, yes, he got drafted here, cool. But if you tell me that there's a dude in free agency that's way more consistent than this dude right here, you goddamn right, I'm gonna pay him. You goddamn right. Right? Check this out, right? For everybody that says that. Trayvon Merrick or Javon Holland, which one you want?
Ooh.
Which one you want?
Wow.
When it come to that.
Yeah.
So let's be real, bro. Let's be real when it come to that type of shit. Like, yes, bro, but we understand when you take the Raider goggles off, there's levels to this shit.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just plain and simple, bro. Some of our players ain't on that fucking snuff. That's just real, bro. That's just real.
That's so true though, because we think they're so good, and I don't know, because we're so fucking mid and they play good, we want to keep them. But even someone like Diablo, bro, like we could replace him with another linebacker, and I would not be fucking mad, even if he has been here as long as he has. Right. And especially if he's trying to demand like higher linebacker money when he hasn't been playing to higher linebacker
right now,
money.
Like, now, don't get us twisted. We are all for, like, if it's a reasonable contract, it helps us in the future. Of course, let's do that. Right. Keep your own person. You know what I mean? Now, in certain instances, you look and you say certain people do deserve maybe a little extra pennies on the dollar, right? I think Turf at this point, we can admit Josh Jacobs deserved a little extra pennies on the dollar. Right?
I agree.
Like,
I admit it.
He was one for sure. Yeah.
At this point, we can admit that. There are certain people, yes, you give them the extra shit because they've shown the consistency. They've shown really to put the team on their back at certain times, right?
Yeah.
No problem. Like keep this in mind, right? Check this out. We talking about Nate Hobbs. Guess who should get their money first? And I don't give a fuck about talent, bro. It's Robert Spillane.
Hey, I don't think nobody going,
Robert Spillane should be the first dude in the offseason to get his bread. I don't care what anybody tells me, dog. We saw him. What game was it? Was it before the bye week? He had an injury, and we thought he was out. I was like, oh, shit, there we go.
Yeah, that was like 2 games ago, I think, yeah.
And came right back in and still got busy. And they missed a snap since. I'm good, bro. And yes, he has not had a great year. But guess what, bro? It's an injury-riddled defense. I can see he's trying to overcompensate for shit. Give him his bread.
And another guess what? Sun Goddess in the building. $10 super chat. Thank you, baby girl. That's what we talking about right there.
She said just because.
Miss Sun Goddess, exactly. That's a little rundown right there.
That's full. Oh, wait.
I know. We just keep them going. I'm on the fixed income. New England Raider boosters.
Hey, we hit it. Where we at, bro? How long we been? How long we
We already got more than what you was looking for.
It's 25 minutes in, so we got.
Hey, man, they not quitting, bro. D Menace in the building. Yo, D Menace is my guy, bro.
Oh, yeah. Hey, bro.
He is the guy.
Hey, bro. See, this is the thing. I got to figure out what I want to do, man. Now, I can't buy no newborn Raider shit. All right, he going to grow out of that. Trust me. It's going down, bro. It's already going down. I already got him some shit. It's on. We appreciate everybody. We already What's that? 5, 6? What is it?
You got plenty. Definitely, yeah. You got plenty.
Hey, man. If your goal is solidify. Everybody that has already super chatted, I start feeling fucking weird when people get too generous. Maybe that's like a weird trauma thing for me, but when people start getting too nice, I start feeling weird. All right. If you already super chatted, all right. If you're inclined to super chat again, we appreciate it, but you do not have to. All right. I know shit be getting tight up. All right. But I appreciate you though. We still want 10. We trying to go for 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But see, that's the difference. Hold up. Somebody put it in there about money. He said, would y'all be mad if Mad Max left us for more money? That's not what we're saying. A player like Max, you pay out because he's playing to that level.
Right.
That's different. You break the fucking bank for Max. That's the difference. I'm not saying we got to break the bank for these other dudes that are hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Hurt. That's different. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like if we keep paying, if we keep seeing the same thing and just paying for the same thing, then we shouldn't be really concerned about the results. You get what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be too worried about the results. But let's talk about this. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Okay, we're gonna flip flop kind of from rumor to field to rumor to field, right? Because there's a lot of shit surrounding us. When you're losing, you would think nobody want to talk about you, but everybody want to talk about our team. It seems like, especially when it comes to the tune of Deion Sanders and Shador. Now, I don't know if y'all saw I don't know if y'all saw the video today. You know, you might be blowing shit out of proportion. We might be, but I know, you know, today I saw Travis Hunter and Shador walking in Arrowhead today, and the choice of colors are always very interesting when you talk about Mr. If you just watch the video and watch him walking through the tunnel in Arrowhead, the choice of colors are always pretty funny when he chooses to rock. But so everybody wants to talk about maybe Deion Sanders comes to the Raiders. Blah, blah, blah. What are your thoughts on that, bro? About Deion coming to the Raiders and being the head coach?
Damn, the head coach?
Who's going first? Who's going first?
Go ahead, Turf. You look like you ready, bro.
Bro, because I'm so tired of this. It's so old. The man doesn't want to coach NFL players. There is a drastic difference between paying a guy 30-40 million a year, and that's who you coaching when you don't even make that, as opposed to young men that's trying to get to that league. It's so night and day. It's so apples to oranges, and he's just not going to withstand it. He's already told us one of the main reasons why he could never, coach at that level, and it's number one mainly because of that gold jacket. His expectations for everybody that's on that team is to go for the gold. Right. And if you're not doing that, he's got a problem with it. And that's not even fair for him to do. That's not even fair for him to put that on everybody that makes it to the league, but that's who he is. And that's why he's never going to coach. Not in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, guys. It's just not. He doesn't have any desire to do that.
I know what you're saying, and I hear you, because I said the same thing. But after what Devontae did, I don't believe what a motherfucker tells me. Because my first response was exactly what you said, sir. No lie. But then I remember, like, Tay told me the same shit, and then one day he just gone. So I wouldn't put it like it's never gonna happen. But I get what you're saying. Prime likes being in Colorado. He likes coaching kids in college. He's grooming men, which is the difference, right? When you go to the NFL, he's gonna have to get these millionaires to listen to him.
Men, but I mean,
either way, I mean, he said it before. He's raising his kids to become grown men.
I'm a sound off, bro. Honestly, and being young, y'all would think like, yes, Deion. I actually don't think it'd be a good idea, to be honest with you. I honestly like watching. No, and not even that, bro. Like just breaking it down from the fact that like watching him interact with Colorado and how he interacts with shit. He's perfect for college, bro. Like the way he talks, the way he motivates, the way he like, you know what I mean? Like he's perfect for what college is, what college needs, bro. You got to understand, like to me, I think college football has a void of, okay, there's no Nick Saban. Who's next? You know what I mean? Who the next dude? Who the next guy? You know what I mean? Like I think it's kind of looking for it. He can do that for sure. I think he can do that. Now, will it be at Colorado? I don't see why you would leave if you could pretty much run the shit how you want to. Honestly, you know what I mean? Like, I can honestly, if he's at Colorado, bro, he can literally do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants.
And even that, if the Florida State job opens up, I guarantee you he would want that before he comes to the NFL.
Yep, absolutely.
It's just, and all that NFL bullshit, right? Let's just plain to speak. All that NFL bullshit is kind of, you know what I mean? I don't think he wants to deal with that shit either, bro. Like Turf is alluding to, it's like there's a lot of politics shit involved.
Oh, there's a lot of NFL bullshit. Yeah.
Nobody wants to deal with grown men acting like children.
Yeah.
Last but not least, man, if it's me, because my pops used to coach me as well, man. At a certain point, all right, at a certain point, I want to be by myself. That's just real shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Everybody knows with they pops, right? Every man knows there comes a certain point, right? You with your pops, y'all been doing shit, but I got to do this shit on my own now. I got to do it now.
Yeah.
You know go. And I think it is that point for Shador and all them. It's like, all right, dog, like This is it. You know what I mean? I gotta do that because I've even seen some motherfuckers talking about, well, Shador's never been, he's never been successful without Dion. Okay. All right. You know what I mean? Like, well, there we go. So I think it's about that time for them split up. Only one that's not gonna split up from him is Bucky. That's it.
Right. He's the one that's stuck with him for life.
And Bucky shit like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. All he got to do is chill in Colorado and make that media shit. Oh, shit. You got that right. I'm staying over here, dog. Yeah. They're chilling, bro. I don't really think they want to go to the NFL and put more stress on themselves.
Right.
No, I don't think so either.
That's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
But
I would like it.
Man?
And if anything, I don't know, man. I can't see him yet as an NFL head coach. Maybe later.
I know the chat is I know the chat got some opinions, man. What the chat talking about?
Yeah, man, the chat is lit as
I can't see the whole thing. I only see mine.
I know. And that's the thing. That's one thing I have to figure out how to do for you guys without sharing it.
I don't see the super chats. Okay.
I see everything.
Chili said he can't stay for the show. Shout out my guy, man. Clifford the Black Raider in the building, man. What's going on, man? Yep. And SoCal Sal says a great point, bro. The dude that from USC to Colorado, he's real deal, bro. That Juju Lewis dude, he's real deal.
Yeah, that's why it's your boy Manny said the same thing. He just got that Julian Lewis kid to commit to Colorado.
Yeah, bro. I was watching some of his playoff game tonight. I'm like, God damn. He has a chance of starting the freshman. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Correct.
He's getting some good players to go to Colorado, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
He about to get another, I think, 4 or 5-star O lineman to flip, do something like that, man. So I'm not surprised if he stays, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, not one bit. And I don't think he's gonna come back.
This is a man who's using recruiting and the transfer portal to its finest.
Dog, because now everybody wanted to talk shit about how he was doing things.
Colorado, bro.
They wanted to talk shit how he was doing things, bro. But now look. Okay, so now let's go ahead and flip it to the field, man. With last night's win, the Clowns help out the Las Vegas Raiders by vaulting their draft status with one. We are now fourth in the NFL draft sweepstakes behind the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, New York shitty football Giants, and then it's us, right? But in more pressing news, the Giants also do release. This is all draft circulation. The Giants do release Daniel Jones, and he is now free. So now he is not even on their roster, which means one thing to me: the tank is on. The tank is on
for them, yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dog! They should have made it more obvious. Goodell want to pull that bullshit with us, man. You better go ahead and look at them.
I'm kind of glad they're doing it because now that fucking microscope is off of us and on them, bro.
Yeah, put that shit over there, man. Look at that shit over there, man. They over here releasing their starting quarterback for Tommy DeVito. That's obvious tanking if I hadn't seen one, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's bullshit. So now, but hearing that now, how do you, Leo, how do we feel being number 4? I mean, does that impact how you feel about the game on Sunday? Seeing this draft status?
No, because I'm always going to want us to go out there and win. I just won't be as mad now when we lose. Yeah. But because I know the overall plan. But like I said, I don't think we're doing it on purpose. We're just that bad. Now that New York did that, they're going to fucking suck even more than they already do. And that was one of my teams that I worried about ahead of us to take Shador.
100%. 100%. Although I do think we might be able. They'll take Cam Ward, bro. I just think they'll take Cam Ward. Yeah. They don't want the bullshit headache. Especially if we're just one pick away. You know what I mean? Like, and that's really where Shador wants to go, and he's been orchestrating this shit the whole time. Nah. I don't know. I just think they'll take Cam. You would hope.
And even if they were one pick away, it would be in their best interest to switch with us because they'll get something. If we had a flip,
pretty much. Eliminate all the bullshit and just call up Jacksonville if you want. But
fucking Jacksonville's another one.
You could, but How do you feel, Turf? Does that impact how you are perceiving the game on Sunday?
No, not at all, man. I don't see it making any difference whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Just to keep it real, like
We still getting our ass kicked.
100%. We are absolutely about to get the.
It's about to be a tough holiday.
It's gonna be
a tough holiday.
It's gonna be.
I mean, we about to watch this shit on Sunday, and then on Friday we got to watch that bullshit on Friday.
Yeah, for real.
I will say this, man. Everybody that's saying Thanksgiving is bad, man, you not locked in. All right, I'm watching the full-on tank job that's gonna be happening on Thanksgiving Day. All right, because I need Tommy DeVito to have him a game on Thanksgiving against the Cowboys. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past it because the Cowboys are just as bad now too. Shit.
Damn, real off. The Cowboys are boo boo. They're boo boo.
Yeah,
they suck.
You talk about a Thursday game needing to get flex. Who the fuck wants to watch that game, bro?
Worst position. Who's in a worse position? Us, the Cowboys, or the Jets?
The
Jets, bro, because they
just been constantly losing. Yeah, and they've been constantly losing.
And then they make the changes that he wants, and then they're even worse, or they look even worse.
It's just not.
Yeah, that's even bad. That's even bad. That's very bad. I will say this right now, though. Everybody, please, okay? Please don't make us have to call you out of your name and you're saying you want Daniel Jones to the Raiders.
I knew you were going to say something.
I was talking to Jeff about that today, bro. He said people on Facebook are going crazy.
People, bro, I'm literally begging. If you want to make a joke, fine. Make the joke. It is what it is. But please, all right, if you're serious, bro, please reconsider. Because I will get on your ass if you're serious about that. I swear to God, bro. Like, have we not watched him? Have we not seen it? Like, we literally watched this man. Like, it's not that turnaround ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen here. Let's just put it like that. It ain't gonna. I don't even want it to happen here. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Keep that shit far away, man. We don't
need none of that. Understand that if you sign him off waivers, don't mean you get him for free.
Dog. Wait, huh? He might be.
Yeah.
No, you have to
work a new contract.
You have to finish his contract. If you sign him after he clears waivers, then it's your price.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is the thing, bro. I already got a dude understanding that's gonna throw an interception guaranteed. I don't need to see another motherfucker that's over here. Like, I already know Gardner's gonna give it away, dog. I don't need to see another dude that's about to do that, bro. That's straight.
Definitely.
I don't know why they're so intrigued by him. Like, oh, he can get a fresh start and this and that. I'm like, bro, it's Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Like, what have you seen in Daniel Jones that makes you be like, oh, go get that guy?
Yeah.
Arnie asked a great question. Who's worse, Daniel Jones or Gardner Minshew? Considering the fact that Gardner Minshew's still on a roster, I'll say that Daniel Jones is worse.
I'll say Daniel Jones based on how much he was paid. Yeah. He was paid way more.
Yeah.
So the expectations were a lot higher.
Yeah, that contract is terrible, bro. Hey, my 2 cents said he's smoking his first turkey on Thanksgiving.
Hey, that's what's up.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I'm not a turkey fan. I'm not that big of a fan. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I
love turkey, so yeah. Hey, I'm
you know, and I've had it a multitude of ways. You know, smoked,
right,
fried, whatever the case you want to do. You know what I mean?
Fried is good.
I love
fried is good.
Anything,
but it's just so dry, man. You know what I mean? I do a nice little chicken on Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna cap.
Right.
I do nice little. Hey man, what's the go-tos for y'all? What's the go-to sides on Thanksgiving, man? Y'all let us know, man.
Cheese, bro. It's the only thing I eat.
Of course.
That's stuffing, bro.
Yams. Oh, you need stuffing.
That's stuffing. Yo, so when I was in college, man.
I'm with you.
Noah in the building.
What up, Noah?
What's cracking?
My favorite side for Thanksgiving is always mac and cheese.
There it is. Mac and cheese, baby. Mac
Dad,
and cheese.
I love the Raiders, but I have flag football, and we're the Rams. We won 47-0. We got to do that with the Broncos.
Hey.
I was going to ask about the shirt now. No, I was definitely going to ask
No,
about
I
the
thought
shirt.
he was
But as
explaining
long as he-
himself. He don't want nobody tripping on him.
Hey, as long as he told us the score and they did him filthy like that, we fine, bro. We good. We're good. They did him nasty like that. But yeah, no, hey, the mac and cheese is a go. That's a go. If nobody has those yams at the table, I will be disappointed.
Candy yams. Candy yams. Candy ones.
Hey, we got another super chat from Sacktown Raider Mike in the building. Loving this show and the chat, baby.
Shout out, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you. Where we at? What is that? How many is that?
I have no idea.
7.
Hey, this chat is on fire, y'all. I just want you to know, y'all can't see it all aggregated. It is on fire.
I only see mine.
I'm trying to get through everybody. Yeah. You gotta forgive me though. It's a lot.
It's all good, bro. Hey, keep firing off the comments, bro. This how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, I like what Manny says. He says, "Skip turkey day. Get me the tamale season, bro."
Hell yeah!
Hey, exactly. Tamales,
boy. Yes, sir. Hey, that's California shit to its finest. I ain't gonna cap to you.
California.
Yeah, you know what time it is, bro. Tamale season come around in December, man. It's real. It gets real.
Real is it good?
So, man, let's keep it going. Let's keep the show going. I think we keep talking spicy shit, man. You know, it's hard to talk the shit on the field because it gets so depressing. But we combat that with things that make us laugh, man. And we're gonna. I don't know if it made me laugh because honestly, it was kind of either way it goes. It was a little Hold on, let me pull this shit up. Let me pull it up before I
gun smoke.
Gun smoke in the building.
So over the last couple of days, I think I can share, right? I can share that thing.
Yeah. You should be able to share.
Over the last couple of days, there has been a new development in Raider Nation. Of course, we all know that the Jets have not started out well this season, going a whopping 3-8. The Raiders 2-8 since acquiring Davante Adams. They have not really done anything. So Davante Adams took to his show, I believe, with Kay Adams to say that his situation with the Raiders and Jets is completely different because he at least feels that he can have a good performance, end quote, with the Jets. Everybody, I want you to understand, bro. And this thing, like we're gonna talk about it. Whatever the case, we ain't got shit to talk about. You know what you saw what he just said, right? He didn't say like in hopes that we can win or in hopes that we can all come together and as a team look good. He didn't say that shit. He said in hopes that we can have a good performance. Yes,
so
sir. Hey, man, if that don't tell you all you need to know, then so be it, right?
Yep.
Now, I will say this. There is Twitter. There, don't get to going on there and calling people out their names, all right? I will say that, all right? Because, yeah, there's some people on there calling him, let's say, the B word and things of that nature. Right? He did cook a fan.
He did.
I don't know if y'all know about that. I don't know if y'all know about that. Sir, do you know about this?
I don't.
Okay, you're not on X. That's why. That's right.
That's why. So that's why he has us, man. Because I'm gonna share that thing, man. Go ahead and share it. All right. So, but this is the thing, right? This is why I always say, yeah, everybody. This motherfucker just be lying. Let's just put it like that. Because he always said he's not on shit, right? He don't be on social media.
Right.
Okay. Now this is the thing. Okay. I don't know who this dude is. Shout out to this dude. But you did call the man out his name. You called him a bitch. All right. You called the dude an emotional ass dude. Okay. Yeah. As a man, you're gonna have to take some type of, you know what I mean, come to that. So Davante Adams does respond. But when he responds with, I ain't gonna lie, he low-key did cook the dude. I ain't gonna front with him.
I ain't even mad at him for doing that.
I ain't gonna cat, dog. And I'm not mad because, like you said, bro, you called the man out his name, so it is like it is what it is, right? But this goes to show, right? Like two things. Number one, these athletes see what the fuck we be saying.
100%. 100%.
Don't let them cap to you and be like, oh, dog, I don't be seeing none of this shit. Yes, they do. Now, there are a select few that probably don't. Select, right? That actually are not capping and they really don't be fucking with social media like that. And they do not see what you see. Select. But most of them, especially in a whopping 2024, these motherfuckers know what you be saying.
Hey, absolutely, 100%.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's a power, but at the end of the day, like we can control narratives. Like you see how narratives can be controlled. You feel what I'm saying?
Easily, yeah.
And get under motherfucking skin. Secondly, I will say this, bro. Like, let's not start calling people out their names and doing all this shit. Like, yes, he didn't end up working. He didn't end up working here. And I've said a couple things, but I've never called him out his name though. I've never called out.
And if you have, it's been in the chat with us. Yeah.
Yeah, what he did was weak as shit, 100%. He knows what he did.
Yep.
Right? Like, we're not going to sit here and play the fucking victim and boo-hoo and all this other shit.
Right.
Like, we don't know what he did. We know what he did. But to call him out his name is a whole different scenario, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a whole different scenario, from my opinion.
Hey, but now, because of that, motherfuckers are really on he's not a Raider. He's one of those guys they throw in there with Randy Moss.
Right.
You never call him a Raider ever again. Mm-hmm.
Man,
I like the man asked for it. What did you want him to do? He asked to get clapped on like that. Like,
he did. It's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We do got to put that into perspective. Like, I'm all for it. Like, if he would have said something else, like if he would have said something classy and he still would have clapped back like that, then okay, we got your back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's different.
Yeah.
You did call him out his name, so that is a different story. But that is to say, bro, how do y'all feel? You feel like, is Randy Moss a little too steep? Is that a little too steep?
I think it's a little too steep at this point, man. But hey, I don't know.
How you feel, Turf? Is that a little too steep, man, to be talking about?
Yes.
Randy Moss breath.
Yes, I do. I
Right?
think that's a little steep. I mean, I love Randy. I mean, I love Devontae Adams, but there's just no comparison, right? I mean, you're not, and this is no disrespect. This isn't because Devontae Adams left us or any of that nonsense. It's just facts, man. When you're talking about the top 3 best wide receivers you've ever seen in your lifetime, we all know you're going to Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, and Randy Moss. There's never going to be anybody else. I mean, there are so many other guys. Mike Evans might arguably have the best career at the end of it, right? Never having less than 1,000 yards his entire career. You just never know, man. You just never know. But the bottom line is even him with those stats still won't, right? Look at Larry Fitzgerald. He's got the most ridiculous stats. Catching the rock than anybody on the planet, but he still don't come into that top 3.
Man.
Maybe in the Mount Rushmore of wide receivers, but when it comes to those top 3, nah.
No.
Nope.
You know, which is crazy, bro. I mean, that's probably top 3. That is, when you name top 3 receivers, that would not be my top 3, only because I did not watch them. So it's like, out of the people I've watched,
I don't agree with Owens. I don't put Owens up there. Yeah.
Out of the people I've watched, you know, it's a way later list than that. But way later list than that. I ain't gonna cap. But when we looking, let me look at the chat real quick. The chat's over here. Did we get the one from Sacktown Mike? We got Sacktown Mike's.
Yep, we got all of the super chats. Yeah, I got all the super chats.
Hey,
just wanted to make sure.
They were in the same class. They're not Raiders. Yeah, Jeff said he puts them there with Randy Moss. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, hey, you know, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, bro. If you feel me, I think it might be a little steep.
Tim Brown's got to be in the conversation.
Yeah, I think it might be a little steep.
See, because I don't blame him for leaving because we're a fucking mess. I get why you would leave. I'm just mad at the way you did it.
Right. Exactly.
Had you not told me you weren't leaving, I would have been fine with you leaving because you wanted to, you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
We on the same boat.
Arnie Garza asked, what needs to happen for us to shock the world? Just keep it close. I'm going to be real. If you beat the Broncos, that's not really shocking the world.
Nope.
I don't know. Some people think we might not win one more game, so any win would be like a shocker at this point.
Yeah, but it's not like we fucked around and beat the Chiefs.
I mean, look what just happened last night, too. Look what just happened last night, too. 8-2 team lost to a 2-8.
I didn't know. Well, I'll
be real with you though, Turf. That's the AFC North. We're not that.
That's what I'm going to say.
No, I agree, but I did not expect them to win that game. Let's keep it a bean. Nobody expected them to win that.
We're like 80%
when it comes to that division. When it
Mm-hmm.
comes to that division and the elements, I expect whatever. With us, at the end of the day, it's a little more flashy. with our division, right? Like if somebody gonna whoop your ass, they gonna whoop your ass. That's just
Right.
that's what it is at this point. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're about to like the whole division, like the Chargers and the Broncos are gonna try to whoop our ass and kick us while we're down. That's just
100%.
what's
You
gonna
know
happen.
they are.
100%.
And that's why I'm saying the Broncos are gonna want to whoop our ass because we kept saying that 8-0 shit. And you never wanted Vegas shit. You know they're gonna come after our ass on Sunday.
Right. Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's probably why some super fans.
So I'm
going to the
thinking this
game.
one is for you, Leo. Owens was better than Moss because he was a blocker and a threat down the field and wasn't scared to go across the middle.
Look, man,
That's
you
actually
have your
facts.
3. I have my 3. I just.
If I had to say, bro, it was crazy. My top 3 receivers I've
Makes
ever
2
watched,
cents.
definitely Calvin Johnson. I'm sorry, bro. It's gonna hurt some people's ears, bro. But I don't give a fuck. Antonio Brown, when I was watching this man in his
That dude was out of control.
Best receiver,
sorry,
bro.
all right, it hurts. I know it hurts, dog. But in his prime, he was cold. He was too
Crazy.
cold. I'm
Crazy.
sorry.
He was monster. Monster.
It'd be hard, bro, because Julio Jones is real like that.
Julio was
an
another
animal.
one. Yeah.
He's an animal, bro. So I mean,
and Fitzgerald to me is one of my favorites.
Fitz was real.
Fitz
bro.
was
Fitz
a
one of them
monster
ones,
as
too,
well.
bro.
Complete.
This was one of the ones, bro. But I had a lot of man. My era had some growing up, man. We had a couple, man. You could sneak Andre Johnson in there if you want to a little bit. You know what I mean? He was nice, a little hair. There's a lot of nice little motherfuckers in there, man. But shout out to the chat, bro. Everybody that's up in this mug.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's transition back to the field, man.
Wait,
what do we?
I have a question. What's that stuff
all right.
floating around?
What stuff?
Nothing.
Like happy faces and.
Oh, that's from the chat. That's all from the chat. When people put
okay.
emojis, they start flying.
Okay. I thought my vision was tripping for a minute.
Hey, and as y'all know, man, this is Friday, so we're posting the link. You know,
I got
get ready to
it
pull
pinned
up. Get ready to pull up.
Last but not least, man, before we got people pulling up, let's just preview the game real quick. How we feel, Turf? How you feeling about the game, man? What's going to go down?
Honestly, I'm just nervous to get our heads kicked in. That's really what my biggest fear is. I'm nervous of us getting our heads kicked in. I know we're gonna lose. I just want it to be respectful. You know what I mean? And it's a hard thing to do with where we are. The injuries, that injury report, that in itself, man, it's just gonna be tough to overcome. So tough.
Yeah. And
it's probably not gonna look good. I don't know. I'm nervous for our defense. And then that's the other thing. Now we got to hear about Peyton and this freaking rookie quarterback that nobody wanted. And now he's got him looking like a diamond in the rough. And then everyone's going to be rough. I'm just not ready for none of this. I'm not going to even lie. I'm not ready for none of it.
I will stand by what I said, man. 1 year is cool. Let's see. We'll see next year too, when we get right. We'll see next year.
You remember there was one guy who's up here right now that said Bo Nix was.
Bro, what is he really doing? I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's not really doing it.
He's game managing, man.
Yeah.
Last week was the first week I was like, okay, there it go. Yeah. If we want to be completely honest, people putting him ahead of Brock Bowers for rookie of the year is bullshit. I'm gonna be real.
I think they only do that because they're winning and he's a quarterback.
Yeah, he's a quarterback. You know what I mean?
If we were winning or we have the same record, it would definitely be Brock. Yeah.
At this point right now, Brock is even better than Jaden Daniels right now.
Yes.
And that's not even Raider Ryan, bro.
I can't believe how long that rookie record. It's Mike Ditka, and Brock might break that shit. That's speaks volumes.
1,200 yards as a tight end.
Fucking
1,200 yards. Dog. Like
that's crazy.
That's ridiculous. But yes, you were for Bo Nix, so I'm gonna give you your credit, Leo. You get credit, bro. You was the only one.
Yeah, it was. Although I did say it wouldn't matter what team and what system. And he landed in the perfect system for him.
For him.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I said for us, it would be bad. If we got someone like Nix, it would have been bad. Yeah.
100%. I am not expecting, I expect what I always expect in these Raider games. We're going to come out a little cool, first quarter, keep it close. Second quarter, it's all right, but it started coming off the rails. You kind of see it. After halftime, you know what I mean? In the third quarter, a mistake happens, and all of a sudden you either turn the ball over, right, or somebody does some dumbass flag shit, and now all of a sudden, now it's really going off the rails. They score a touchdown. We can't score a touchdown. They score a touchdown. We can't fuck around and overcome the deficit, bro.
Yeah.
Game over by the end of the third quarter. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's usually how these damn games have been going. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Y'all can tell me if I'm off track, but that's usually how the games.
That's usually how they have been going. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By the end of the third quarter, bro, it's like a 10-point lead, and we can't overcome no 10-point lead. So at that point, bro, it's a wrap. Yeah. It's over.
Yep.
As soon as you get up by double digits, man, it's going.
My only hope is that it's a rivalry game, so that in itself maybe will motivate them, or some shit will happen, or we keep it close. But I'm gonna do it like I've been these last couple weeks. I'm gonna go watch it somewhere. If it's new, I'm gonna enjoy myself, enjoy the new spot.
Yeah,
you know. As
people are, might be trickling in.
If got one ready to pull up, so
if AP gets blown out on Sunday, how scared are you for the future?
I think I'm more scared of him than he is for himself sometimes.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Because he knows something we don't. That's how I have to see
like it, man.
Maybe.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I hope. Like I said, I told Leo, bro, I want him to get a second chance. I am not flip-flopping on that. I want him to get a second chance. Yeah. I do. But if he don't,
you know what's funny? You say that. Somebody was calling me out for thinking that way. He's like, you're probably one of those dudes that really wanted him last season, and then now you fucking still want him to stay because of what he's doing. I'm like, man, it's only been a year. So what with me wanting him to stay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when they tell you that, and you be like, yes, that's exactly why. And then you're like, you answered your own fucking question. Yes, I wanted him here to begin with. It's only been a year, and I want to see it develop. You answered your own question.
That's it right there.
It's very, very, very simple. It's very simple. But, it's everything is stacked against him. Everything, bro.
100%.
Schedule is nasty at times,
See, and that's going to be another part. With this shitty season, our schedule is going to be a lot easier next year. The fact of where we finished last year in the division,
it's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah,
that's true. Watch us still have one of the top 5 toughest schedules and shit. Like, we always do this, bro. We always do this. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. We're at 7 super chats for the night. Wasn't expecting that
at all.
But man, my mama always said you go above and beyond with what you're supposed to do. So instead of the 7, man, we wanted 5, but let's do 10, man.
Let's go.
For run down, away, bro. We might as well. I like my paper even. You feel what I'm saying?
7 is a weird number. You're right. Yeah, it's not right.
You feel what I'm saying? I like my paper even, man. 7 is a weird number to stop at, dog. Although it is a holy number, I like 10, man. I like to stop at even, man. So let's try to get 10. Let's try to do something tonight. Do something crazy, but we got some people ready. I mean, it's up to you, Turf.
Well, we definitely need to bring this one in. It should be no surprise, man. Our main guy in the building.
Jeff, what up, big dog?
New England Boosters. What's cracking?
He beat Rafa to the chat room. Usually Rafa's the first one up in here.
Man. I was trying to send the link to one of my guys on X. I hope he got it. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. If not, I gotta try the link somewhere.
Yep. Man, picture's looking clear too.
What, my camera?
Yeah, it's looking sharp, dude. I got everything optimized so that it'll take the best you guys.
Jeff, tell him yes, it looks amazing.
Do I look pretty? Hang on, let me pull my head a little more. Hang on.
What's going on with you, brother? How you feeling tonight?
Good, and you? How you doing?
Man, feeling good, man. I mean, as good as we can before Sunday. Let's put it like that.
Exactly.
I just want to make one statement real quick, loud and clear. No on Daniel Jones.
please.
For real.
Stop this.
I'm sitting in the doctor's office today in the exam room, and I just did a quick little YouTube short saying exactly that. I'm like, this is ridiculous because we're just blowing up on Facebook already. People are like, oh, bring him in. For
Yeah.
what?
Exactly. For what?
Are you shitting me? Hell no.
Mhm.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
shit
it's
makes me
funny,
sick,
those
bro.
same people didn't want to take a chance on Russ, but they want to take one on Daniel. Fuck out of here.
At least I'm consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I don't want
you
these
said no to
motherfuckers.
both.
At least I'm consistent. I don't want neither of them motherfuckers.
Nowhere close.
Oh man.
I mean,
Hey,
good for
Turf,
the
that
Giants. They
link
got out
in
of
the
that
chat,
huge
is that you?
contract.
That's for the guests? The one in the chat you posted?
Yeah, that's for the guest. That's for the
All right.
guest. And you already know. I gotta get one more up in here, guys. You already know.
Who's next?
I'm
Like the
guessing
Royal
who it
Rumble.
is, but
It's
I'm
like the
Bingo!
Royal
It's that main man Hank in the building.
What up,
Who's that?
man?
What's cracking,
My
Hank?
man Chris, man. My man Chris Ford Raiders.
Why y'all
man.
calling? Why y'all call him Chris?
What is it?
We can't hear you, man. You got to take yourself off mute.
Oh yeah, you on mute.
Yeah, you definitely on mute. We can't hear you.
I don't know.
Hey, but why we waiting for Chris, man? Jeff, what's the deal for Sunday, man? How you
How you feeling,
gonna
right?
How you gonna drown the pain, man?
At a bar in New England somewhere.
Yeah. I'll be drinking my cranberry and ginger ale.
Yes, sir.
I'll be at the bar with the club as usual. So I'll have a support group around me when we get smoked.
I need mine. I'm trying to get more people to come with me because I'm gonna need that support group. Mhm.
Right? You and me both.
Leo,
man.
I'll be able to do more of that, bro. I'll be so damn
Yeah.
far from where you guys at, bro.
You know,
You're close to
nice
me.
being-
It just said I go far places. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
It's nice
that's
being
right.
in the different shows and everything. You share your misery that way, but it's nice when you're in person and you can actually like see people and touch people. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
we suck. It's like
Yeah.
emotional support group. Every Raider fan needs that right now to keep you mentally stable. It's like this is ridiculous.
You're right, because I had Jay from Just Baby's Raider, then my boy
Yep.
Johnny from All His Love. Yeah, we were all at the pizza place. We had each other that day. My girl was there. It was all good right there.
I mean, nobody saw this season coming like this.
Nah.
No,
So,
not the way
wait.
this ended.
Maybe Raider fans did, but the media tried telling us. And we kept telling them they were just being haters.
Right.
That's true. That is true. That is true. But a little part of us, I think all of us fans deep down kind of knew, like, if Minshew don't play the best, it's gonna be ugly. Yeah,
Right.
like, if he don't play the best, it's gonna be ugly, bro. I think we all kind of knew that. We just hoped for the best. We was like, if he do well, then we got 9 wins. Like, we should be all right. But like,
I hopped on Turf's train and I was hoping AOC would get it done.
Anything, bro. Anything.
Yeah, I had a 12 jersey ready and everything.
Yeah, based on how he ended the season, AOC, I was comfortable going into this season, and then when they pulled Minshew in, I'm like, there's no way Minshew's going to be named the starter. And then
I didn't think so either. That shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah,
I don't think we've seen the last of AOC though. Hot topic. I do not think.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I don't think we've seen the last of him. I think when he gets healthy, I think if he was still healthy, he still would have been starting. Honestly, and that's not saying he's a great ass quarterback. I just think I just think they would have been playing him as of right now over Minshew.
Hey, real quick, we got a new one, man. I don't know who this is, so
This might be my guy, man.
it might be your guy. There it is. So
Yes, sir. What up, big dog?
in the building.
What's happening?
What's going on with you?
Welcome.
Man, from the X, man.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yep,
Hank, it's Hank, right?
No, Trey, Raider Trey.
Trey. And in the middle, on the bottom, below rundown. Everybody's calling you Chris.
That's not Chris for Raiders. That's what Rundown says.
That's me, Chris Raiders.
Yeah, fool. That's Chris Ford Raiders.
That is. Who just pushed that share button?
Not me.
Oh no, That's my bad. That's my bad.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my bad.
You over there trying to show
My bad,
something, man.
my
You
bad.
about to mess around and had a channel shut down, bro.
Let me show you how we do this on the X.
I'll tell you right now, man. Tell you right now, hey, I met him on X, but there's a different X open right there. We was going to shit's gone.
Hey, look.
Shit's over.
Hey, yo. That's my bad, bro. Hey, yo.
Hey, salute to my dog, bro. Salute to you coming up in here, man, joining the conversation. You know how we do. We just have like a large panel up in this mug, man. Everybody get to talk their piece. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And just basically voice that motherfucking frustration, man. So I mean, we gonna
let me say something.
our guy, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you go ahead, bro. Voice your frustration and let my dog Trey, man. And it's his first time to the channel, so we let him introduce himself and you know what I mean, voice what he got going on as well, man.
I was going to comment my East Coast brother in New England, man. Hell no, Daniel Jones, man. I'm tired of this quarterback carousel. I'm tired of buying used cars, man. We need something new. This is enough, you know. Stop going to car match, man. Go to the Chevy or Ford dealer's gonna get a brand new car, okay? The boy, he can't throw a ball for shit. I think Michigan's better than him.
No.
Damn, really?
Yeah. I mean, Giants ain't got an O-line. We got O-line, but come on now.
Yeah.
Do a first round pick and he gets $40 million and he can't do shit. Nah, we don't need him.
Yeah.
I'm straight off that.
You might
bro.
be right because at least the Giants have a running game for them.
Yeah, they got to run. They got a nice little running back.
Yeah, they do got a nice little running back. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, dude ain't bad.
I got him on my
man. Trey, what's going on, man? Voice your frustration, man. First time on the channel, man. Let them know what's going on, man.
Yes,
Hey, man.
sir.
All I know is, man, we got to get a quarterback next year. That's my number one thing, bro. Like this year been rough enough, bro. This year has been a heart attack season. It's been a heart attack season for me, bro. And I long as we get a quarterback, I'm good. A quarterback and T. Higgins. A quarterback and T. Higgins. Hey, yo, a quarterback
We're gonna have
and
to
T.
pay
Higgins.
T, but yeah. Mhm.
Hey, we got the money.
Yeah. Now with T, it depends what T want. If T want 30 mil, I'm gonna tell T, hey man, you have to shade that down, dog. I can't give you all that. I don't know about that.
A lot of people have had like PTSD with us going and getting like paying for a receiver like this.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's been something hard for us to get to, but like I feel like T. Higgins might be the one though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't come up in this bitch stomping it off if we got that money.
No, I
He
wouldn't
wasn't
mad.
the number one.
Yeah.
He wasn't the
No,
number
but I don't
one
want to pay a
wherever
ton
he
of
was
money
at.
for him either.
That's where it get nasty for me paying all that bread.
But I
You
think
know
we're
what I mean?
gonna
Like-
have to though, bro. We're gonna have to pay a receiver bread to come over here.
Yeah, but not him.
Huh?
That's
You
right.
want to draft one? Y'all want to draft one?
Who's in the draft to get?
Yeah, that's the
Unless
real
that fool
question.
coming from
there's
Ohio
multiple.
State. I don't know.
There's hella dudes. There's hella dudes in the draft. There's hella
Yeah.
dudes in the draft.
I haven't paid
Now,
attention to
are they going to be
receivers.
as good as T. Higgins? We don't know. That's the question.
know.
But you know what I mean? Like
Well,
that's
the
all that
other
is.
thing with Higgins too is he's got an injury history too.
That's my
He
Yeah,
job.
he gets banged up a lot.
And the money he's going to want, it just doesn't make sense. That I mean,
I
that's
agree.
just my
That
take.
injury
I don't care what
history.
everybody, whatever anyone else says, obviously, but
But
that's
do we really want another prima donna, a diva wide receiver again? I mean, we had nothing.
Yeah.
All wide receivers are divas though.
I agree with that.
No,
I
all
agree with
of
that
them.
deal
No.
thing.
Not all of them, but there's some that are good that are not diva, like Mike Evans over in Atlanta. He's not a diva.
See, he would be. Oh,
Which is why I have been a person that said instead of T. Higgins, I want Chris Godwin.
Hey,
I'm saying it.
I would take him.
That's big.
either one of them too.
That's big. That's
Yeah.
big.
I like bro. Chris is nice, bro. Anybody that poo on Chris, bro, I don't give a damn about none of that. He's nice, bro. And
No,
he
I
only
like Chris
27.
Godwin.
He's only 27, dog. Like we be able to get him for a
There you
couple
go.
years. You know what I mean? And be
Yeah.
straight. And that's two veteran wide receivers with a young quarterback.
Yeah,
which
because
is
it would
probably
be Godwin and Jacoby, right?
You know what I mean?
So, yeah,
Like,
you talking about keeping Kobe then?
Yeah, it would definitely be.
Oh
keeping
yeah,
Cole.
yeah. Definitely keep Cole. I think Kobe shouldn't go nowhere, no matter what. To be honest,
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah, he's the only one consistent. That's it.
yeah. But as far as like pass catchers, bro, like Trey Tucker has not like turned into what I thought he could be.
No, he has not.
We haven't had the quarterback that can get him the ball like we should, though.
Well, it doesn't
Like
help.
this is
he's
where I
like
say
5
like
feet
this
tall.
is true
Look at
Trey,
him.
but this is where my problem is because I thought he'd be able to be more than just I need somebody to give me the ball deep. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. That's what I
like more of
expected.
I
like
agree.
a complete route runner. More of like I can get the ball anywhere on any type of
Or
field.
even a
like I
playmaker
expected
on
more run
screen,
after the
bro.
catchability from him this year.
Yes,
to be
that's
honest
what
with
I'm
you.
saying.
How
Yeah.
many? But he ain't got the targets. He ain't got the targets to really like elevate that.
But
and
does
jump
that come
away.
with getting? Well, he does be open, but does that come with getting open a little more consistently? Because now he's been thrust into the number 2 position, and in the
He's
number
not a
2
number
position,
2.
you ain't seen him do anything since
Yeah.
he's been the number 2 wide receiver.
He need to be a
Yeah.
3 slot.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to be a 3. He needs to be a 3 in the slot. I agree.
Because we got DJ Turner in that role, and DJ Turner, like we all know, he's not as good as Trey would be in the slot number 3 role. We definitely know that. So we got dudes bumping up that shouldn't even be bumped up. Now I do want to see some of the young talent like Ramel Keaton, like
I mean, he's got size. That's what we don't have. We need some size too, bro.
Well, that's just it. I mean, other than Jacoby Myers, the other wide receivers look like they're 5 feet tall out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look like the lollipop guild out there trying to catch balls.
That's a real thing, though. That's real.
You know?
That's real. That's real. I agree.
Yeah, it is, though.
They're too small.
Real
Especially
talk.
with today's secondary guys. Our cornerbacks in the league now are so damn tall.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
That's
So
why
how
I
do we
asked
fix
for
this
the
offense,
Eagles.
y'all? Like, how do we? I want to go around the room, bro. Like, how do we fix the offense? What's the steps?
Man, I say, me personally, I say that we can't establish a run game. So we got to screen, we got to run screens and get Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers the ball. I mean, that's the biggest thing that we can do right now because we about to be playing with Amir Abdullah and Dylan Lobby. They're both massive running
That's
backs.
what I meant to say. Yeah, Zamir White and Alexander Madison are looking to be out on Sunday as well.
Madison too?
Yeah, both of
Yeah,
them.
they're both doubtful. They're both doubtful.
Yeah, both of them probably. is not gonna be
I'm
playing.
fine
You
with
got
giving
Amir
Lobby
Abdullah.
time. Let's see what this
I'll tell
kid's
you
got.
what, Turf, if Sincere McCormick don't get no looks on
Hey.
Sunday, I don't want to hear nothing anymore from this
I know.
man's name. All right?
Let's get some look.
Hey, what about Sincere? What's going on?
If we
Sincere should
decimated
get
in the roster shit and this man's still not getting on the field, and that's it. It's over. It's over.
He's
He should
getting.
beat out. He should beat out Dylan Lobby. I'm just saying.
if this
I've been telling everybody this. Thank you, my dude.
no, but I'm saying he's right though. If he ain't playing, if fucking Zeus ain't playing, why the fuck isn't Sincere playing? He should be playing.
He absolutely should be playing.
Yeah.
But we heard from Antonio Pierce today that Dylan Lowby is looking to get some more touches on Sunday. He's going to get some touches.
Good. Again,
Which I think he
this is the
should.
time we need
I
to
do think that.
evaluate players.
Agreed.
You know?
They're gonna,
Agreed.
they're gonna
You
start.
can't just stash a dude. Yeah, you can't just give up. I do agree.
Yeah.
We might have the next CMC right there, man. You
Oh,
never
here we
know.
go.
There they go with this nonsense.
Be a little bit of a push, but
That's Twitter talk.
Jeez.
that's more like Facebook.
Oh man.
We're going to get Turf and Leo started with that one right there,
Hey,
though.
look,
That-
hey, yo, I
gotta
ain't even
stop
trying to
there,
do
bro.
it. I ain't even trying to do
All
it.
you got to say about that. Hey, I do want to see him in. I think Scott Turner can put him in better positions. Let's put it like that. The fumble is on him. That's on him. I'm never gonna
Get your hands
give
on the
no
ball.
excuse for no motherfucker fumbling like you fumbled. But
Right.
you know, when we got him, we said, okay, we got a dude that can come out the backfield. He can receive. He can run routes. He can do these things. Get him in the screen game. Shit, let's see him in that. You know what I mean? I want to see him do that. I don't need to see him run these dives and shit like they was giving him in between the tackles and all that. Like, bro, I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. Allow me that. Or
I want to see
Sincere
Lobby
that.
do like what we've had. What's his name doing or Madison doing? The little dumps, little screens, shit like that. I want to see
some
what
of that,
Lobby
bro,
can do
some of
like
that,
that.
some of
That's
that.
big. That's big.
Yeah.
That's big. Yeah.
Let him be in the right position, bro. Because I mean, Getsy had this motherfucker running all type of power plays and guys.
Get
Right.
some CMC, bro.
Hey yo. Hey. I say put Brock Bowers in the backfield too.
Hey,
I think they
Hey.
did last week.
They did a couple times.
Yeah, he did.
They put him back here last week, but they put him back here like one time. Like,
Yeah.
and y'all know I'm a Georgia fan, bro. We use him in the backfield a lot. We used him in the backfield a lot with jet sweeps and passes out the backfield.
Yeah.
We even handed the ball off to him one time.
yeah,
Backfield.
we've done that a few times now. We've run jet sweeps with him.
Like Brock is he's a gadget.
He's
He's
a
is.
He's a better Taysom Hill.
Yeah. Oh.
He just can't throw the ball. He can't throw the
He
ball.
just
Yeah,
can't throw the ball. That's it.
Yeah, hey, don't get Big Trey started on Georgia now. He'll try to convince you that Carson Beck is the
Carson
one.
Beck.
He'll
Carson
he'll
Beck.
convince you that Carson Beck is the one.
6'4", 220, guys. I'm telling you. Hey, look. If we make the playoffs and Carson Beck goes crazy, I was asking Mike and Corey this other night. If Carson Beck goes off in the playoffs, do we think differently?
That would
Do we
change a
think-
lot of people's
Question.
opinion on him, though.
Great
Yeah.
question.
Do
Like
we
to
think
what
differently?
degree though? Like what are we saying? Like where does he get
Like
to?
he throws no more picks. He throws no more picks, and he leads Georgia to at least almost a championship.
He would make some noise, but I don't think that would still put him top.
I don't think I would still
Right.
put him before Cam or Shador.
Yeah.
But it would interest. I'd say that.
I wouldn't put him over Shador or Cam either. Me personally, being a Georgia fan, I would not put him over Cam or Shador. But with the GM that we have, let's look at his track record. Phillip Rivers, Justin Herbert,
Call of Duty.
Peyton
All
Manning,
big
like
guys, yeah.
all 6'4" quarterbacks that wasn't really mobile.
That's true.
But they had the intangibles. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying with Carson. He's thrown 3 picks in a game against Alabama and bounced back like it was nothing.
See, you do need that because that's what fucking Gardner lacks. That fool throws one pick and he wants to go hide. Yeah.
And he's done.
Now, you being a Georgia fan, I think all of us are just college football fans in general. A list did come out, and it did have Jalen Milroe as the most intriguing quarterback prospect.
I don't.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Man.
He's a runner.
remember his
People
early
on that
years
hype
too
train,
much,
dog.
but
A lot.
I can't.
It confuses me. I'll be real with you. I don't necessarily get it, but
He's a
you
runner.
know, a lot of people are on that Jalen Milroe. How y'all feel about that, man? Chris, let's start with Chris because Chris going in and out, man. How you feel about Jalen Milroe, bro?
But first of all, I ain't going to kick my kids off the damn Call of Duty because he messed my internet up. But anyway,
Yeah, I know how that is, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So now you got a pissed off kid in the house.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it keeps kicking me off.
Milroe, he's touch and throw. I don't see him throwing like a quarterback, NFL quarterback. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Yep.
We
I
can
agree with that. I agree with that
100%.
because I mean everybody talks about the athletic ability, the running ability, but goddamn, where's the touch? You know what I mean? Like where are some of the throws that I need to see consistently that is gonna get him success in the NFL? I mean, oh my man, cut now, man.
Yeah, he got bad internet right now.
200
back on that Call of
rushing
Duty.
yards, 200 rushing yards, bro, and 104 passing yards. That's not what I want as a quarterback.
No,
me
me
personally.
either.
No, it's not. It's not. I'll be 100 with you. I mean, that game against that he played against y'all Georgia, you know, the game that he played against Georgia was a good game. That's a good game. I was like, okay, that maybe he might be putting it together. But then after that, he started reverting back to the old shit. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
Right.
we throwing picks, we doing all this. Like, it's weird. I mean, Jeff, have you seen Milroe? I mean, what's your opinions on Milroe?
I really haven't seen him play. I can't even really comment on him. The only two that I've seen so far is Ward and Sanders.
Yeah,
Well, just know, Jeff, if we got Milroe, that means we crapped out on the first two. Just
All I know is that his name come up a lot
somewhere along the lines, dog, we fucked up in the steps. I ain't gonna cap, dog. If we got one of them two dudes, bro, I'm not.
Big
I mean,
fact.
what I can say though is I think there's only two quarterbacks that are worthy of first round right now, as of like say today, and that's Ward and Sanders. Beyond that, I think it's kind of a crapshoot.
You don't like the boy from Oregon?
Well, let's put it this
Dylan
way: if
Gabriel?
we're picking where we're gonna pick, and those two guys are gone already, if we go for a quarterback at that spot, then we are way overreaching. Way
I agree.
overreaching. Because
agree.
you could probably get any
agree.
one of those other quarterbacks in the second round. I don't see them coming all the way up. There's too much other talent in the college in the draft to push those guys. That it's just
I agree.
they're second.
I think
he's
Dylan
second
Gabriel-
round.
Let me
even
say something
Darnold.
real quick. Let me say something. That's something real quick. Run.
Damn. So say it too.
I forget.
Bro,
The guy
You know
got
what?
from Oregon.
I would,
he said
I would
he
normally
it's-
agree with that, Jeff, but I think last year's draft changed that for me because even Knicks, as much as I like them and all those other dudes, I thought they were second round quarterbacks. Even Penix, I thought Penix would be at the first end of
I
the
agree.
second round. But
Yeah, but
because
you know,
the
that just
quarterback
showed you how-
position has been so like sought after,
Yeah.
teams
Right.
are reaching for their quarterbacks. Yeah.
Well, there's that, and it's also just that there was such a heavy need for quarterbacks last year. There were so many teams
Yes.
that needed a quarterback. So, that's why they went so many so soon.
Mhm.
And that's why some did reach for them. No ways about
But
it.
see,
I'm
that's
just
why
glad
you
we
don't want
didn't
to fall
take
that
Penix.
victim. You
I'm
don't want
just
to
glad
fall
we
that
didn't take
trap,
Penix.
bro. You know what I mean? Because you look at even a couple years, like you just look at certain teams and you're like, the fit's not there. You know what I mean? It seems like we're forcing things, and every time you force something, it never works out. So I do agree, right? Like if you're not gonna get the first two dudes, which we all clearly want, and that's clear. If that's your big board, and you go, okay, there's these two dudes, and there's a clear ass divide after that. I'm not gonna force nothing after that. You know what I mean? Like whoever falls to us, falls to us. My guy Trey says something interesting, and it might be a hot take. I like Dylan Gabriel more than I like Quinn Ewers.
Hey, I agree with that.
Facts.
I like Dylan Gabriel
But
better than
Gabriel
Quinn
don't
Ewers.
fit your mold about the height though. Gabriel's shorter.
He is shorter, bro, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, ain't he damn near the same size as Ewers? Maybe a couple inches smaller.
Yes.
You know, and he has his team performing better. That game against Wisconsin, he played the other week. I gained some respect. There's some respect, bro, because that was a close ass game, tough game. You know what I mean? He pulled that bitch out. Now,
I gain
all
a
of
lot
you
of respect
people-
for those quarterbacks.
Yeah, everybody that's saying something about this Curtis dude from Indiana, we gonna see tomorrow.
Oh, that's the one I
That's
want
what
to
we're gonna
see.
see.
Indiana. That's
That's the game.
That is.
I will see. If he don't perform well tomorrow, I'm sorry. We cross that bitch off, bro. We gotta cross it off, dog. It's just real shit. Because we ain't got no time. Everybody's on a week to week basis right now.
What about Dart? What about
I
Jackson?
was just about to say Jackson Dart.
Yeah,
Jackson Dart.
that's
About
another
him
one.
is not selling me, dog. I don't know what
He
it is,
feels
bro.
like Will Levis to me.
Really?
Hey, Will Levis. Y'all know who Will Levis equals to me. Will Levis equals Mitch
Dog
Trubisky.
cheeks.
Yeah.
That's a homeboy from New England too, though.
Man, he said Mitch
Drake May?
Trubisky. Nah, hey, don't say that, Turf, because you did call Drake May Mitch Trubisky. We will never forget.
Right, I did.
All right.
I did.
And I ain't gonna lie
Hey,
to you,
look.
probably Jeff probably know it better than us. I think they're straight at quarterback. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh, Drake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think they are.
With May, I
Hey.
think they got a good one there.
Y'all know who
But again,
comparison-
they said the same. Everybody said the same thing about Max Jones as a rookie, but he turned into a complete dog shit after that, though.
Yeah.
I think
I think out of all
Carson
the rookie
Beck.
quarterbacks, I think week by week since he's got in, Drake May the only one that's been consistently getting better week by week. I think all of them,
God,
like,
yeah.
even Jaden
Facts.
Daniels,
Yeah, he's been getting a lot
even
better.
Jaden Daniels to a degree, like he didn't kind of tailored off a little bit from what
Yeah.
he was doing
Hey,
at the beginning of the year.
my guy,
Bo Nix
my
is
guy
progressive
Marcus.
this season's going on.
My
That's
guy
true.
Marcus from TDL put on a big fact about that whole Jaden Daniels situation, and he said that Cliff Kingsbury, his offense usually hits a wall.
Yeah,
Probably
that's what
like
happened with
week
Kyler.
8, 9. Yeah, and that's what's going. That's what you're starting to see with Jaden Daniels.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
offense is hitting a wall, and Cliff Kingsbury can't get past it.
Yeah.
Just like that
was the knock on
USC.
him when he was in Arizona with Kyler. They would start out fire, and then that second half, it just like boom. Yeah.
That was John Gruden for us.
That was like that USC when he coaching Peter Williams. They hit the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So that sparks a conversation that we're going to have right now. And just because we're talking kind of about Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury and all that, it sparks something in my. So obviously, we're talking about our coaches' security, right? Coaches' job security is a big thing for us. A lot of people have many different people that they feel should be the next head coach if AP don't get retained. Some people have said the Cardinals' offensive coordinator. Some people have said Tampa Bay's offensive coordinator. Deion Sanders, maybe. Blah, blah, blah. Let's ask the panel, man. So let's start with everybody that watches know us three at top. They know what we think. But down at bottom, man, let's start with Jeff, and then we go down the road, man. How do you feel about AP's job security, one? And if he's not the guy here, who would you like to see?
Okay. If they let AP go, and this is the only way I would want to see AP replaced, is if they bring in, some of you aren't going to like this, if they bring in Vrabel. Okay.
Not gonna like it. I'm gonna love it.
Hey, yo,
Well, some people don't like it because a lot of people are still hooked on that whole Patriot way bullshit. He's not in the Patriot way. You got to remember, he's already left the Patriots, went and coached as a head coach at Tennessee. Kind of really did a really good job in Tennessee. So the Patriot way with him, I think, is gone. It's not like you took McDaniels when we took McDaniels straight from the Patriots to us. Totally different. So I would say Vrabel, under one condition: the Giants finally decide to cut Daboll loose, and he comes with him as
cooking with peanut oil right now.
Lord.
All right.
That'll work.
And I have one
like
specific reason why I say Daboll. Because you got to remember, Daboll did coach for a few other teams. He was in Buffalo. He was there at the start of Josh Allen's career. And look what that turned into, okay? Also, when he was in New England, he was the tight ends coach at New England. When Gronk was there, when Gronk was becoming that elite tight end, he's one of the ones that got him to that spot. So imagine Daboll as our OC and paired up with Bowers and even Mayer. The two of them together. I mean, this could be something glorious if it's those two guys that come in as our coaches. And then whatever for defense. I mean,
I'm gonna throw some gasoline on Jeff's fire right now, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bring me Robert Saleh as a DC too, man. Bring it on.
Right.
Come
Hey.
on. All three, bro.
They're gonna get mad because he loves Patrick Graham.
Yep.
Yeah, you know how he is. Yep.
But
And
if
at the
AP's
same
gone,
time,
I
get
think
rid
we
of
can
all-
all.
Get rid of all the other former head
everybody.
coaches we have on the roster. Get them all out now.
Oh yeah.
all those guys. Yeah.
There's too many goddamn
But,
head coaches.
but I think we can all agree, like, if AP's gone, that means everybody's probably gone.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
nobody's
for
gonna-
sure.
nobody's
Yeah.
getting retained.
Everybody
So,
except Deuce Gruden because he seems to survive everything.
Oh, no. He's gotta go. He's the first one I got to go.
hey, yeah,
Hey, yo,
Deuce gonna
Deuce that
survive,
kept us
man.
straight. Deuce that kept us straight, man.
Man, Big Trey, man, how you feeling about AP's job security? Do you want him to stay, get another year? And if he don't get retained, who you looking at for next head coach?
So, me personally, I think AP should definitely get the Josh McDaniels treatment where he at least gets a year and a half. Me personally. But if he doesn't get it, my head coach and Jeff, I agree with you with Vrabel. I agree, but because you said Vrabel, I gotta go another route and say Brian Flores.
And I know that's Rundown's taste because he likes the blitz. He don't
Hey, look,
play.
and the thing about the two coaches that we both said, they're Brady's boys.
That's
Yeah.
They're Brady's
He is,
boys.
though. You're right.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah, they are.
we get Flores, bro. We get Flores.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about Flores.
And that covers the defensive part. Like PG, like, yo, you can go be a head coach. And that
Other
just
people believe he's gonna be a head coach. I think
But-
so too.
He should
I don't
be,
think
but
so.
he has to. This defense has to finish this season pretty
Strong.
good. But we have to keep losing.
losing.
We got to keep losing to get that quarterback. But this
Yeah,
defense, the defense should finish strong. You know what I'm saying? And now, me personally, I really don't have a offensive coordinator in mind, but I just know that Brian Flores would be the pick for a head coach for me. And hell, if Scott Turner can prove something on his way out at the end of the year, I'm good with him. Because the way he did against Miami, man, the way he was using Brock,
Yeah.
hey, all you got to do is give him some weapons and let him and his dad cook.
I'm not gonna lie, that's out the box because none of us really was thinking about Brian Flores.
At all. Nobody was thinking about
Hey,
to be honest with you.
I'm a
That's good. The
I'm a-
only
I'm a-
pushback I give, this is the only pushback, is when I seen him with Tua. Will I be able to trust this motherfucker again with a rookie quarterback? This is the question.
with
Now, this is
Shador.
devil advocate.
Shador,
Yeah.
I trust it.
Well, I was thinking offense. I mean,
his
he was
offensive
coming in as the
coordinator?
defensive coordinator. I didn't think I was thinking off head coach. I wasn't looking at it from that perspective. But
Yeah, because I'm looking at a head coach. Well, now Brian Flores was acting like that with Tua because he didn't really want Tua from the jump.
Exactly.
That was,
Oh,
correct,
he didn't.
correct.
that was his issue. He wanted Justin Herbert. The goddamn organization wanted
And
Tua. So
He should have had.
You know.
If he had Justin Herbert, he'd still be there.
Well, shit,
He would be killing right now. It would be over.
yeah, I mean, he was right. I mean, let's not gonna say that. We're not gonna sit here and act like he wasn't right. He was right.
Yeah.
But you can't do what you did. Now this year, I'm gonna be real, man. Brian, come here, man. It's out your goddamn hands, Brian. I ain't gonna lie, man. We already know who the fuck we want. I'm sorry.
Right.
you better get on board.
You better get on
You better
board.
get on board.
Where is Brian
man?
Flores right now, though? Where is he?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why they've been doing so well.
He held
Exactly.
us to 0 points last year.
Yeah, he
He
did.
held us to 0 points last year.
Oh,
And you
he
know,
was the
hey,
defensive
Turk said it
coordinator?
best, man.
Man.
Turk said it best. Go get these motherfuckers, man. I'm tired of just
Go
sitting
get
there.
him. Go get him.
Yeah, God damn it, that's what I
Big
want.
facts.
Get aggressive, dog. But Chris, man, where you at, bro? How you feel
I'm
about
with-
AP? Who you want?
I'm with Jeff on Babel. Babel. What's his name? Babel.
Oh,
How you say his name?
Vabel.
Vrabel. Yeah.
I'm with him on that. That's the only coach I can see replace the AP. Anybody else would be another scrub season. I don't care. First thing they gotta do, if they're gonna let AP go, fire the whole strength and conditioning team. Everybody gotta go.
Yes.
The whole one gotta go. But that's what I see.
Everybody
OC, I can't see an OC. I don't know any OC really that's doing anything spectacular besides what nobody is.
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson.
But Ben Johnson gonna want control. He want head coach control of the team.
Yeah.
He
And
went to
he's not-
Cincinnati.
And it's another rookie head coach. I mean, do you really want to go through that?
He could be another
I'm not
Josh
with-
McDaniels.
He's not gonna leave Detroit. They're winning. He's not gonna leave Detroit. They're winning to go to a losing team.
Yeah.
Losing team.
I don't
And he
think you're
wants-
going to see Johnson leave Detroit until they win a Super Bowl. I think he's still got that mentality that he's got unfinished business. And
He wants that Gruden contract. You don't want that Gruden contract. Like,
Oh, yeah.
over control. You can't do that no more. No more total control.
No.
And I have never said this. The only rookie head coach I'm giving the bag to is Deion Sanders. I don't give a fuck about none of that. We gonna sit here and people will tell you that they want fucking Todd Monken before they want Deion Sanders. Get real, bro. Like,
No.
and look, okay. And it's the next thing, okay. People will say, "All right, we want Ben Johnson as well." But if Deion says he wanted to come, who would you take?
Woo.
Watson.
Do we still get Shador either way? Or is Dion a package with Shador?
I would think that if Deion's coming, he would already know that his son gonna be here.
No.
Right.
Well, you know what? Ron, with that said, with Deion here,
Facts.
that will be Mark Davis Green because that will sell a bunch of tickets. A bunch
my
of
God.
tickets.
Yeah.
Bro,
So,
You're not even lying.
that
The
will
amount
make
of-
everything
yeah.
Bunch of tickets.
We not
But-
having no
Yeah.
more
I don't
games
think
where a
Deion's
team is
ready. I don't
outselling
think
us.
Oh, no, hell no.
Deion's not ready for the NFL right now. He's not ready for the NFL right now.
bro,
Besides,
D Menace is just he's on fire tonight. Another super chat donation from D Menace.
bro.
$10, baby.
Shout
Sorry, I
out,
gotta interrupt.
shout out for
I
them.
gotta interrupt when we
Shout out
have
for
super chats, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta interrupt.
Dion in
Shout out for
college
them.
have total control, man. Like you said earlier, Dion in college have control over young men. Total control. Like I don't know, Thurman, Rev, like I said, he can do what the hell ever he want to do, and they ain't gonna say no. Because the Raiders, like I said, politics, this and that. If he have one bad season or two bad seasons, he's on a chair. He's gonna have so much high expectation. He better not mess up one time.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So
That's a good
I don't
point.
see him coming for that. No, I don't see him coming for that.
It's not
Ian
working.
also has to realize that if he comes to the pros, there's no transfer.
And he just got the number one. He just got
You can't build a
the
team on a
quarterback in the
transfer
country.
portal like he's been doing in college.
It's
Right.
gonna cost you more than $1 million to bring a kid over.
He just got the number one quarterback in the country. Dion's not going anywhere.
Mm-mm.
That's why I
That's
don't think
what
so either. Because of the way they're recruiting, I think he's really gonna stay. Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big
Well,
time.
he's
He just got the
why
best.
would he not in the NFL, right? Didn't he say that
Yeah,
today?
Yeah.
He's still working for my team.
yesterday?
USC. He's still
Man,
boy.
can you imagine his legacy in college? Colorado was 1-11 before this dude took over, and they're about to probably make the playoff and win the Big 12. And then he's gonna get a top quarterback again. His legacy as a college coach, bro, it's gonna be wild.
It's about to be
Colorado been good
ridiculous.
since Eric been me. Colorado been good since Eric been me. Colorado's in the Pac-12. I'm Pac-12. Everything was the only thing that Colorado had that was good.
That's it. Yep.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
It ain't been nothing.
And you know what, man? I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna honestly blame some of my TRS brethren and some of the people I be sharing panels with. Y'all motherfuckers is making me old with the mindset. What happened to just giving a motherfucker time to prove some more shit? Just handing him the keys to shit.
Right.
Like I love Deion Sanders. He's only been in Colorado for 2 years.
Yep.
It's only been 2 years. Like, bro, when you look at shit, everybody's so quick to give somebody a goddamn contract extension, so quick to give somebody some money, so quick to elevate and upgrade a person at a position.
Yeah.
When the fuck did we stop letting people build resumes and just let the resume speak for itself? Dog? Now all of a sudden we gonna pay them.
It's all about the money.
And guess what? I keep telling y'all
It's all
that
about the
potential word can bite you in the ass because
Yep,
every
every
keep
time.
looking, you be like, oh,
Bro.
but what has the motherfucker done? What has he done? You know what I mean? Like, it's been 2 years. Okay, he get Juju. He go another 2 years, right? He start winning. He win the Big 12 consistently. He get in that championship game. He win one. All right, there we go. Boom, easy money. I've done everything I need to do in college. Dog, he's done nothing in college right now, bro, except go 7-2 right now. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
That's
you gotta add the Jackson State stuff in there though.
Hey.
He took Jackson
I love
State,
Jackson
and
State, but then even at this biggest level, bro, he don't want to. I mean, even at Jackson State, he want a chip. You know what I mean? Like he want a chip at Jackson State.
He did.
but Colorado, he took them from being, what was they, like 4 and something last year, to this year they're pretty much in the playoff hunt. Like,
Right.
it's been a
He was a coach
drastic
at South
jump
Carolina
every
too, or
year.
something.
What was that?
Wasn't he a
No, I don't
coach
know
at
about that
South
one.
Carolina?
Shiloh went to South Carolina. One of his
Right.
sons went to South
Oh,
Carolina.
all right, that's what it is.
Yeah,
then.
his
All
son.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of his sons went.
No, you're right. The
Um,
rundown and a
I mean,
prime
I get
example
that.
of my team, bro. Notre Dame. Charlie Weiss had one good fucking year.
Right.
Quarterback Brady Quinn was lighting it up
I
with
remember
his
that.
receivers. What do? They extended this motherfucker for like almost 8 years.
Yep.
And we
I
had that
remember
one
that.
good year, and that was it.
Yeah.
And that's not
Yeah,
saying Deion
bro.
will not have more years, but we're saying right, like to jump to the NFL. Okay,
That's huge.
Jim
bro.
Harbaugh just won a chip and jump, right?
Right.
Like, yes, it's cool if he did this, but then it's like, dog, what has been proved at Colorado? Like, yes, I can do all that, but then like, okay, after the 7-2 season or whatever, however they finish, because I do expect them to win the Big 12. At least
I do.
at least have a chance to get in the playoffs. After that, this year, right? That's it. Like we just wanted to come to Colorado for his 2 sons, and that's it.
Right. Right.
2 sons and Travis.
And Travis. Yeah, and Travis.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just don't buy that. You feel what I'm saying? I
Gotta
just
see
don't buy
what he do with Juju. Got to see what he do with Juju when it's
That's
Sunday.
exactly. Because if he does it with Juju, right now, that's more cachet. Now, motherfuckers look at him like, okay, well, hey, you know, it's consistent. You done did it with another quarterback that's not your son. You feel what I'm saying? Even though people still disrespect Shador like he's not all that good, but either way, still, right? It's a stigma. It's a stigma.
Hey, why do people do that? Why do they dismiss Shador's accomplishments?
It's crazy.
Because he's in Colorado. Because they don't like his dad, and because he's in Colorado.
That's really what it is.
That's it.
Because he has all the intangibles. He has everything. The only thing that I would probably say that he doesn't have over Cam Ward is probably the arm strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
The arm strength is that,
and
he has everything else.
Athletic ability too, right?
But his athletic ability is just enough. He doesn't do more than he needs to do. He will get out of a bad situation and look downfield. I don't want somebody that drops their eyes and then I'm on run mode after that.
Yeah.
I want somebody like Shador.
That's Milroe. That's Milroe for Alabama. That's exactly what he did.
That's Milroe.
There you go.
Exactly.
First result, I'm taking off.
That's how you have 200 rushing yards and 100 passing yards.
Yeah. No, I love Shador's wiggle, man. When you see Shador in the pocket, the way he moves around, he just avoids the contact and all that. You could tell that dude's just prime that intangible. You just outside that shit from
I have seen people disrespect this man and compare him to fucking Geno Smith. But Geno Smith, like, come on, dog.
Yeah,
come on,
bro. No.
Come on now. Now, the one that I will accept that I did kind of see just a little bit was Teddy Bridgewater in college. Teddy Bridgewater in college was nice. I'm not gonna cap to you. He was pretty cool in college. But I still think he's better than that too. But let's transition, man. Let's go to our happy topics, right? Happy topics. And well, no, not really happy topics. We're gonna have to be real tonight. We talking about what we go into the future with and what we don't, right? So we all know that we got some young players on this team that we really, really like. But then there are some, I don't want to say young, they're not young anymore. Let's say middle-aged players on this mug that need to either get re-signed or be part of the future. So what players are we excited for the future? And what players are we looking like? You got 7 games, and this is either your last defend this mug, or
I'm not even giving you Tyree Wilson 7. I'm giving him 2 games.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Make a farewell tour in the colors, bro. That's literally what it is for some of these dudes, man. So I mean, like, where
Tyree hasn't looked bad though, man. Tyree has been like
don't
right there.
They're gonna get mad, bro. They'll get mad at you.
I'm sorry, bro. It was like he's been like right there. Like he's grabbed somebody and then like the ball just gets out. Like he's right there. Like he's better than Cleveland Farrell. He's better than Cleveland. And like you can move him to the interior, you can move him to the outside, and he still gets kind of good production. You know, but
over the past couple weeks, he ain't been bad, bro. He ain't been bad over the past couple weeks.
He's getting better.
No.
Yeah, but I don't want my 7 pick to be not that bad.
This year had to be his rookie year, bro. Remember, this year was his technical rookie year, right? So we're like, all right. You know what I mean? If you're looking at it how we're supposed to look at it last year, remember, he was not supposed to play. All right, we know why he played. He was not supposed to be playing. So this year coming in this year, looking at rookie year, he's coming along. I'll say that. All right, he's coming along.
He's making his progress.
He's at least beating one-on-one blocks now. Let's say that. Like before, he wasn't doing that. He was dancing around.
His get off was ridiculous at first.
His get off's way better.
It was terrible. It's way better.
It's still bad, but it's not as bad as it used to be.
No, this get off was horrible.
So at least that tells us there's work being put in. At
least. Well, I'll say one positive about him. He hasn't been injured like he was last year.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're right.
Absolutely.
He's the one healthy person. He's the one healthy person that we got on the opposite side of Max. It was there last year.
He's the one guy that's healthy.
That shit is crazy.
Oh man.
Real talk.
I agree with that, bro. I mean, Chris, what's a player that you looking at, man? Or some players that you looking at where you like, yeah, we got to keep these dudes going into the future. Like this could be sort of kind of the building block.
Fictitious, yeah.
I
It is.
think they have to move off of their highs, move off of him. Man, that's. I just want to see. I just want to see the young cats getting there this weekend and the next couple of weeks. Let's see what we got. See what we need.
Yeah,
But
agreed.
definitely Kuntz, Spillane. As far as the veterans, we keep those two. Tyree Russell, he got one more year to prove something. Now you can go for him.
Yeah,
That's pretty. Oh yeah, and, what's that boy name? Epps. Epps need to watch his back.
Yeah,
because I like Epps. Safety.
I think our communication has been lacking since he did leave. I ain't gonna lie though. Communication in the back end ain't really been as strong as it was.
I like Isaiah.
But I like that list right there, man. I like that list. Turf, where you at with your list, man? Who you like? Who you want to keep?
Excuse me.
I know you do. I know you do.
You want to keep him because you got the jersey.
Can't let it go to waste. Can't go to waste. Yeah,
You like Snowden?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I like
Oh, Charles Snowden. I
I
like
like him
that.
too.
Okay.
Him and Chase on though. I'll add Chase on with that too. I keep
Jason does look good. too.
Jason's 44 or 49?
44.
I forgot about him.
Snowden's
Okay,
49.
I like him.
Keep both of them. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd keep both of them just for.
I mean, look at especially Jason. I mean, he was on the practice squad, and
Yeah.
what he's turned into.
Yeah,
You know?
keep him.
Yeah, I forgot.
He done
about
basically
him.
took over for Janaris Robinson. Remember, we were supposed to see his ass out there, and then
Yeah, what happened to Robinson? You're right. Yeah.
Jason came in and took that spot. So I mean,
Yeah.
Robinson was over there doing dumb shit early on in the year. Remember, we were like, we don't even want to see him no more, bro. So it was cool out there. I mean, Jeff, where you at, man? With
Now,
your
are we
play?
talking just defense, or are we talking either side? How long do we have Jacoby signed for?
Jacoby next year is his last year. Then we're gonna have to resign him.
Yeah.
Right, so I'd like to see us keep him because, granted, he's a number 2 receiver. If we can get a number 1, so he can go back to being number 2 and excel at what he does, that only helps our offense for next season.
Agreed.
Yes.
I don't want to see
Facts.
us lose him because I like him. I get to see him because New England's always on TV around here, so I got to see him when he played at New England. And first thing I thought of when we got him is, I'm like, this is awesome. I think the kid's good. He's going to be good for us, and he has.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
He's
we
been
just
great.
got bums throwing him the ball right now.
He's been consistent. That's
Yeah.
what he is. Consistent.
But
He feel like he back in New England shit. Going over there, I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
I definitely want to see us keep him. I want to see how Kuntz is going to come back from the being off all season with an injury.
Right.
That's
That's
we need that on the opposite side.
Oh yeah, need that.
That, and I know Wilkins. We've got him too, so I can't wait for him to come back next year.
Ooh, that's my boy right there.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, I mean, just other than the normal starters, this roster is going to look completely different next season. It's going to be
Yeah.
like pretty much a huge overhaul
I
between
agree.
bringing in free agents and whatever
Yeah.
we do in the draft.
Yeah,
This roster is not going to look the same. Not even close.
I agree.
Nowhere close. Nowhere close whatsoever.
Nope.
We got the
I
money.
mean, 21 free agents, dude. That's huge,
We got the.
That
and
is
we got tons of money.
big.
Oh yeah, we got tons of bread now. We're gonna be able to spend. So that's
A
not,
lot of bread.
we're not gonna be able to spend. We're not gonna be cheap this year. We can't be cheap. Let's say that.
No. And that's why we don't want to
Man,
spend
where
any
you
of
at?
it on Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to Dallas.
I wouldn't even take him. I wouldn't even
going to
take him
Dallas.
for a Big Mac. Get
I
out.
hope he did go to Dallas and he plays on Thanksgiving. That'd be
I
wild.
wish
That
he
would be
would.
wild.
That'd be
That would be
hilarious.
funny.
That would
love
Yeah,
be.
you can pull a Baker
Against the
Mayfield.
veto.
Yeah.
Against
I would
the
love to
veto.
see that, boy. Leo, where you at, man?
Man, I like my boy, the Oos, Isaiah Palomar.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Yeah, I like
That
Wallace.
I love watching all season, bro. I like him. I think that's one of the dudes,
Yeah.
those young dudes we got to keep. Him for sure. You mentioned Gainer, Chase on those guys. Yeah, I like Jeff. I didn't think about the offense. I do like Jacoby. I like Kobe. You definitely got to keep him. If we can get a number one receiver in there, he'll definitely do more damage. Yeah, but yeah, him. Of course, Spillane. You know, he's another one. I think he's the
Save
first
money
one.
by cutting James.
Yeah, get rid of. Wait till we get to the get rid of list. I got
I
one.
don't want to see it. Got another snap.
That's gonna be a big list.
That's an even bigger list. But yeah, for me, it's definitely him. I want to see what's going on with Chris Smith, though.
Hey.
We got him before we look
No, I
into
want to
the.
see him. I want to see him in there, man.
Yeah, I
I do
want to
wanna
see
see
him a
him
little
do
bit
what he
more
can do.
before I see what we do with Merrick and Epps. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, do want to see him in there. I agree with y'all for most of the defensive people that y'all put. I'm intrigued to see what happens on the offensive line. Because I think a lot. There's only like 3 guys right now, in my opinion, that I think have like the spots locked. In my opinion, only 3 guys on our offensive line that have that spot locked.
Only 3?
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna surprise you with who I say. Why?
I already know the
think
3
Colton
he's
is
going to
one.
say, and I already agree.
Colton is 1. JPJ is 2 for sure. And as of right now, bro, I don't know why people keep trying to replace this motherfucker. Glaze got his spot to me, dog. I don't know why people keep
gotcha.
telling. Hey, I am not
No
a
Parham?
Dylan Parham fan, dog. I'm not. I'm gonna be real with you,
Nope,
bro.
me neither.
Everybody is. I'm not a Dylan Parham fan, bro. When it comes to looking at our line, when I see it was Andre. Andre was one of them motherfuckers keep getting pushed back. He the other one too.
So was
He
Parham.
the other one too, bro. I
So was
consistently see it every time. Meredith has came in and has looked more solid.
Parham was getting pushed back too, big time.
Yeah, bro.
He
Why?
was he getting pushed back because of Andre James? Because since
Yeah.
JPJ's been at center, he's looked a lot better.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
'cause
watched
that's
him
just how
last
good
week.
JPJ is.
I saw him getting
Parham-
pushed back last week.
Parham
I
was
agree with that.
Parham had to watch Andre James a lot. If you look at some of the games with James and Parham was in there, Parham was heading more towards James. He was helping him out. Instead of James helping Parham out. So that's why we get a lot of push.
And it might be
Yeah,
unpopular.
because James
I like Antonio
James
Pierce.
was looking
You hear him say Antonio Pierce say
face down his feet
He
half
said,
the time.
Oh man, I'm glad we all
Your
hate
AP
James
said that?
around here.
Yeah, that's about James. This is James ready to come back. He said he won't put James out. Even the same lineup.
And y'all see how we get down, bro. Like, we are not talking about this man's personal life at any point. We just do not like this man's play on the field. Playing
Yeah.
I
He has
gotta-
an amazing wife.
I gotta-
play the sim-
Facts.
Now look, it might be an unpopular opinion, but just me, in my opinion, I feel like we should trade Dylan Parham to a team that runs zone scheme primarily and get us 2 guards that run that shit and start running shit down people's throats, bro. That's just what I feel. Because we got a whole
We
bunch
should
of
have
shit
never
going.
let
I
go of
agree.
John Simpson.
Who?
I got a perfect observation on Parham. from
We
this
should have
past
never let
weekend
go of
against
John
Miami.
Simpson.
This past weekend when we played Miami, I rewatched the game the other night before our show, and I can't tell you how many times I watch a play going on, like it'd be a running play where the offensive line, especially JPJ, are still moving and pushing down the field, and Parham's just standing there like he's looking for the hot dog vendor. Like he's not even paying attention to what's going on.
He said that hot dog vendor.
It's like, dude, get your ass in there.
That's real.
Oh my
That's
God.
real.
Yeah.
It's real, bro. Now I might be tripping,
Hot dog.
but to me, bro, I just don't feel like he fits the aggression that we need to go towards. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
he's got no aggression.
yeah,
When you
bro.
let
Like, we
JPJ
got it right now. Like, right
running
now.
down the field, stride for stride with Madison, and then Parham's still standing back at the line of scrimmage, not even budging.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on now. You know, and look, shame on some people and shame on you, Turf. You was trying to trade my man Colton Miller. Shame. Shame.
I wanted him gone.
Yeah, all right. He's come back to form over the past couple weeks. He just had to get out. Bro. We all knew. Yeah. He didn't have no training camp. We've been saying that. So him not having no training camp.
He had to get healthy. He had to get healthy.
Gotta get healthy, bro. So now that he's healthy, he's road grading motherfuckers again, like as he should be. Now I'm not saying he's a top 5 left tackle in the league. We're not saying that, but he's at least a top 10, bro. When he's healthy, bro, he's at least a top 10.
Right.
At least. I think so. He can be top 15 if you want to.
They didn't give him his respect when he was top 5.
Probably when you go.
They didn't give him his respect when he was top 5.
Yeah. But
I agree.
You know,
I agree with
we had some people saying, man, we could trade him. I'm glad Turf didn't say that. But you could trade him and start Thayer Mumford at the left tackle. No. Let's stop that bullshit right now. Thayer Mumford can play wide receiver 1, though. I will say that. Go ahead and put his ass out there, man. Route package that this motherfucker had when we was out there, that was crazy.
That was wild.
Had to release
after the Cincinnati game. After the Cincinnati game, I was done with Thayer Mumford. After I saw him get embarrassed like that, and I had to keep looking at it on ESPN for the whole week of him getting embarrassed like that, I was done, bro.
Yes, sir. Thayer Mumford, aka the Dancing Bear, baby. Yes, sir. Sweet. But look, bro. I mean, we got a lot of. People look at our team, they'll immediately be like, and look at the regular, like, oh, they don't have shit on that team. Like, there's nothing there. There are a lot of guys on this squad. Like, we were healthy. If we had everybody here, like how we should. There's potential on the squad, no doubt, bro. It just we don't have it in the correct positions. That's really
especially on defense.
Oh yeah, 100%. What? Oh, I see somebody in the chat. Arnie Garza says Parham is just depth, not a starter. We need a bully, not a pushover.
I like it.
I agree with that. We need a bully.
Wow.
We need more bullies.
I agree.
We need to clone
JPJ.
JPJ 5 times over. So we've got all 5 spots and then the backup of JPJ.
That's basically the fucking Detroit Lions line.
Exactly.
It's a whole line full of nasty motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? You look at the whole line, they all pushing dudes after the play low key. And I'm not saying dirty way, but you can just tell they got some nastiness to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like you watch the game.
Yeah, they got some dog in them.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got a gentleman. Another addition to the team.
We should do a countdown like the Royal Rumble.
There we go. Just baby later, baby.
What's up with you, Jay?
You on mute, buddy.
Steve Wisniewski, we need one of those.
Wisniewski, yeah, he was a baller too.
That's an old ass
name.
nigga.
To beat people up.
Look,
I used to like our center, man. What's his name?
I just want to say,
Rodney Hudson.
What's up, Jay?
yeah, he was a dog.
No.
All right.
Hey, look, I just want to say one person, bro, that I would like to resign.
What's up, brother? Can you hear me?
There we go.
Yep. Who you want to resign, Trey?
Adam Butler.
Oh yeah.
Adam. Yep.
I'm okay with that.
He's turned shit. He's been turning stuff up on that D line, especially since Christian Wilkins went out. He's been turning stuff up, man.
Could you imagine him and Christian next to each other? Oh,
100%, bro. 100%.
I mean, we only got to see it for what? Because they were playing John Jenkins beside Christian. We wasn't really seeing Adam Butler beside him.
Right.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
I'm both the backup.
I would like to see that.
Man, Jay is in the building, man. What's going on, Jay? How you feeling, man?
Good, brother. How are you guys?
We doing well, man. We doing well. Welcome to the show, man. Glad you got up in here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can't miss it. That's for sure.
So who are you? So you know you've been tapping into the conversation. I'm sure, man. I mean, where are you at with the team and just AP shit in general, man?
I mean, I know everybody's right now. They're kind of like, you know what, got to part ways with AP just because the results are not there. But you know, I've been a proponent of you got to give the guy a shot. I mean, this is literally his first full year of him being on as head coach. I actually put something up on my show on Wednesday. Thursday, and we had 14 head coaches since 2000. 14 head coaches.
14 and 24 years.
That's wild, bro.
It's fucking crazy. Like, all of them had 1 or 2 year tenure, and Gruden had about, I think, like 4 or 5 years max. So this is like a pattern and shit.
I remember Gruden wasn't fired. He resigned.
He'd be here right now. He'd still be here if he didn't have to. I swear he would.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He would.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's great. We gotta change. We gotta change the way we do things.
Oh God, don't remind me.
Oh man. So I mean, I'm gonna let y'all take it away, man. Y'all go ahead. How y'all feel about some of this coaching stuff? Because really, bro, like that's our main thing, the direction. Like, what's the direction? If AP ain't here, bro, I think that's most of our problems. Like, if AP's gone, all right, then what the fuck are we doing? Like, what's the next steps? Like, that's my thing. All right, it's always been this disarray of like, where the fuck is this organization going, bro? Like, yeah. I swear, over the past 4 years, there's been like at least 3 different opportunities to change the direction of this fucking franchise, and we have not done it. Literally,
no, we're historically dysfunctional,
bro. Yep. Had like I can just off the top of my head, bro, just list and name the 3 chances you've had recently to change the fucking fortunes of this franchise, bro. Gruden had a chance to do it. If he would have got them fucking draft picks right, we'd be in a better situation right now.
Yeah.
What's his name? McDaniels could have did it if he would have not been a dumb fuck and got the quarterback like he should have.
TJ.
Yep.
But
CJ Stroud, that was the one we really, really lost out on. That's what set us back.
Yep.
Not even that, Turf. Sure. When Indianapolis wanted fucking Derek Carr, we should have gave his ass to them.
They were going to give us a first-round pick, right? 2.
Yeah.
Oh, my
We were
Lord.
going to get a lot for that.
They would have gave us 2 fucking first round for his ass. We should have
Instead,
did
he
that
got
10.
nothing.
Thank you. That's 3 separate opportunities where you could have, as an organization, flipped your shit around and been like, all right, bro, we're in a different position. But we have not done it.
I'm still saying we got set back when we hired McDaniels in the first place because he took a team that was a playoff-built team ready to go and just trashed it.
And he added
Absolutely right.
He added Devontae Adams to that team.
Yeah. Yep.
And I remember in that all season, that's all I said we needed.
But he brought in Garoppolo. That was our savior. Garoppolo. Yay. Stupid fucking move.
Bro, going into that also when we got Devontae that year, I was like literally
Garoppolo was
all we needed.
Fucking
yeah.
Ooh. Who's worse, Garoppolo or Minshew?
That was over the top. That was putting us over the top.
Garoppolo.
I think Minshew pisses me off more than fucking Garoppolo ever has.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Garoppolo had a little excuse. He had one excuse. That's all. He had excuse that he ran out blue field, so that's the excuse. But
well, you know, everybody was so happy with Garoppolo coming in because look what he did in San Fran. Yeah, look at San Fran.
No. Yeah.
Look at what they had. Look at that defense they had. He had the benefit of having
I remember that duck he threw in the Super Bowl. When he came to the daggone break, that was the only thing I told my house. I remember that pass when he had home in the Super Bowl open, bro, and he threw a duck and that shot in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
I said, bro, it's my quarter over there.
Yeah, that was he had that.
And look,
what was that receiver's name? That fool was
I don't
open.
feel this way. Derek,
I don't know, man.
played for the Saints too, and the Broncos. Can't remember his name.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I don't know, man. Watching Minshew, just you know why Minshew don't really piss me off like that? Well, honestly, Minshew don't really piss me off like that because I seen us signing him. Like I seen it coming. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like I seen us signing him because we didn't have no prospects. Like we couldn't get no quarterbacks. So it was like, all right, bro, like this is the best we can do probably at this point. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Was it though? Like you don't think we could have went after Baker a lot harder, or
Baker was never gonna come here,
They
bro.
weren't giving them up. Yeah, they wasn't giving them up.
Yeah, it was gonna resign with
Probably the best we could have done,
Bucks.
bro. It was the best we could have done. Last year, Jimmy really pissed me off because I emphatically, when we first was trying to sign quarterbacks, I was like, do not sign this motherfucker. You
No,
can
I
look
did
back
not
in
want him.
my older YouTube videos. I was like, do not sign Jimmy
Me
Garoppolo,
too.
bro. And yet, I was pissed when we signed him, bro. I
Me
was so
too.
mad, dog.
I wanted Aaron Rodgers more than that
Yes.
motherfucker.
Yes. Look, hindsight, it might have been fucked up. But realistically, I really don't think it would have been fucked up because he would have came here with Devontae Adams from the jump. He would have had to do some shit from the jump. I don't think it would have been the same as the Jets. The Jets are different. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different story and scenario that goes on there. And that's probably the only quarterback, which at the time, I mean, Josh McDaniels needed to get fired, but that's probably the only dude that could have told Josh McDaniels to shut the fuck up. Honestly.
Yep.
To be
He
honest.
could have.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think that's
I'm
why they
going to
didn't
throw it
go
the fuck I
after
want to
him.
throw it.
Literally,
That's why.
Relax.
Yeah.
REALX.
Yeah, bro. Like McDaniel's trying to tell him, "Oh, I want you to throw it here." Nope. All right, I'm gonna throw it where the fuck I want to throw it, bro. I'm not listening to you, dog. Like that's the only quarterback that can really do that.
He would
Honestly.
have been like, "Who is this guy?"
Yeah. Now Tom coming in the building probably would have been a little awkward.
Josh
I ain't gonna cap
McDaniels.
to you though. Tom being his owner is a little awkward. That to me, that's a little awkward.
That would have been different. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was
He
the
didn't
whole
like
thing.
Josh McDaniels.
Get out of luck, Josh. Sorry, my bad. I can't even do that. I'm gonna be with the Raiders, but not like you think, motherfucker. Sorry.
Hey, he probably was the reason he got fired on
Hey,
Halloween.
speaking of Tom, how do y'all feel about that
went
latest
Mark and said,
thing
"Yo,
about
piss
Mark
Mark
selling
the
more
fuck
of the team?
out of here."
Oh, that 15%. That is a good question. He gave them 15.
Mark
Hey,
sold
look,
more, man.
Before
15%
you guys,
more.
We
before
don't.
you guys get
we
into it, I'm gonna
got
back out for a bit.
We don't got.
What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We'll be here. Come on through back through
I'll
if you need.
check back later.
All right.
Later.
Yeah. So how y'all
We
feel
don't-
about the 15%?
All right, bro. We don't got cash, bros. We don't got cash, so we gotta build some
Generating
cash
more
to be
cash.
able to give out guaranteed money. Like
That's
we
what I
don't-
was thinking too. Yeah.
We're not a cash happy team. Like we're trying to generate some cash, doing. It's simple stuff. It's simple math. Yeah.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because I mean, look at the Dodgers, bro. I mean, I know some of y'all are from LA, and I'm originally from LA. But look at them. Look at them now. They're a two-time within the last 4 years, two-time World Series champions. They have an investment group, and then Magic is part of that investment group. And then they brought in all this talent. So infusement of more money is a good thing because now you have more capital, you have
More cash.
able to go ahead and increase your salary cap and be able to get more, key players come over to Vegas. And obviously the fucking not paying state tax is also fucking attractive. Shit, it makes me want to move to Vegas. I'll be like,
Well,
That's big.
The one of the part of his body is into the entertainment business. He's all into entertainment and all that stuff. So that's what I'm up to, like advertisement, whatever you need to do.
I wasn't even thinking about.
I'm all forward.
I wasn't even thinking about the cash revenue, like my man Trey and Jay just brought up. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that. But that is smart. Where I have a problem is when people don't know how to make up their minds. Before this, right? Mark's the problem. He's got to sell the team. And when he starts selling that motherfucker, all of a sudden,
now all of a sudden.
What is he doing? Why is he selling the team?
What is he doing?
Don't get squeamish. Yeah. You wanted him to do that. You wanted him to sell the team. That's what you said. That's what you said you wanted him to do. So here he goes, right? He don't know football like that. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna sell this shit to some
Make some
motherfuckers
money.
or some money a little better at this point than I do.
That's how I see it, bro. I see it as some Bruce Wayne type shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
Richard Seymour.
100%, bro.
He still got
100%.
majority of the team
I
anyway.
still got
So it's not
majority,
like, you know what I mean?
so,
Like
yeah.
he's got the majority, so nothing moved without his consent.
Exactly.
He's not giving up that 51.
Fuck no, hell no,
hell no.
He's not going to 49.
No. The only
Never.
thing is you gotta
Never.
think because he's not his dad, right? Like he don't have nobody he finna pass this on to at this point. As of right now.
Yeah.
Like, as of right now, there
Sixers.
ain't nobody like, you know. And really though, we gotta be honest with ourselves. I think
That's
this
why
is
he
me.
keep talking to them 26-year-olds.
Yeah, he try to live his life, damn it. And we gotta be honest, bro. I think the way of the NFL owners passing this shit down through family is getting fucking played out anyway.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's starting to get played out. Like, cause you look around the league, like most teams don't really have no more of the family shit that they had. Like some of them do, you know what I
The
mean?
Hunts,
Like,
yeah, they do.
the Hunts are there, you know what I
They
mean?
got business. They got businessmen.
Yeah, but you look
Look at
around the league,
Denver.
some
They
of the
got
families
Walmart,
aren't really
right?
doing good. Like, you know what I mean? Some families don't even have a good reputation. You look at the Cincinnati Bengals owner, you look at their reputation, like,
Browns.
look, you know what I mean? People hate that motherfucker. They don't like him at all. Jerry Jones is wearing out his welcome. And his
Yeah. Definitely Jerry Jones.
Like,
Yeah, they tired of this shit.
who
Jerry-
knows what his son
Jerry's
is gonna
done.
be? You feel me? Like, so it's like,
Jerry's done.
oh yeah, he's done, bro. It's a
His
wrap.
son gonna sell the team.
No, he's not.
His
Jerry's
son
never
gonna
gonna
sell
sell.
the
Jerry,
team.
Jerry
that's
never
gonna
gonna
stay within
sell.
that family forever, in my
No,
opinion.
his son
No.
will take over.
His son. His son gonna sell the team.
Oh, you think his son to sell the team?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I
His
don't
son
know
gonna
about
sell
the Joneses
team.
enough.
Hey, you think
His son gonna sell the
Kraft
team.
gonna give the Patriots over to his son?
I don't know. Jeff would know more about that. I don't know that much about the Kraft family.
Yeah, I don't either, but I know Spencer know everything about this.
Ask him if he's gonna do that, because that'd be very interesting to see what he does too. Because honestly,
I
I'm starting
agree.
to see more of these teams that just have like
Personally, I think that's.
more teams got like Magic just like
I
what they
think
just
that's
did
why
with the
Brady- I
Commanders and
just
shit
think
with
that's why
Magic.
Brady
Like I feel like more
doing
teams are
what
gonna
he
start doing that.
Yeah.
Magic went to the Commanders. Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
even the Broncos, Walmart owns those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Correct.
bro, yeah. It's they just have more cash. I think now. They
Yeah.
have more to spend.
Yeah.
So I think that's like Trey and them said, like that's definitely how it's gonna go with that. I think they do own it. What the fuck? When did Walmart?
They got cash in hand, man,
Bro.
and that cash in hand makes it different.
Yeah, it does. Because I remember when Gruden and Mayock came,
bro, that's how you get
to
guaranteed
Vegas.
contracts.
They couldn't sign nobody because they didn't have enough money for the bonuses, signing bonuses.
Yeah. So which means so should we take that news as saying that means that Mark is finally saying, well, fuck it, it's all in time now.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
As a sign
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is that time. I think
Yes.
Marty-
That's how I see
Marty's
it.
Yes.
tired of the
Yes.
going where he's going and the fans. You look at he's going to the game, looking at his stadium, and it's all his other fans there, not his fans. So I think he's getting tired of it. I really am.
They did raise the prices too, right, Turf, on season ticket orders?
Yes, they sure
Yeah.
did. They raised it big time. They are
I
not
got
happy
people hitting
about
me up if I want to take over.
it. Yeah, exactly, right? They like, man, we don't want this PL stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough out there. It's real rough.
Shout out to the chat, man. I see Raider Paul in this mug, man. He coming up in this thing.
Raider Paul is in the building talking
Hey,
about
Raider Paul
Jackson
really
Elder
likes
Cam Ward.
Up in this mug, man.
Hot Paul, he loves
Hey, look, y'all
Commanders
gonna stop
jersey.
doing my boy Carson like that, man.
I don't think that's the
Y'all
one.
gonna stop doing my boy Carson like that.
Man,
I'm
I
just
don't even
saying.
put Carson top 5.
Yeah. Can't do it.
It's nothing against Carson, man. It's nothing against Carson.
I'm the only person in Raider Nation, bro.
Look, Trey, it's nothing like that, bro. All I know is if I walked into my local Circle K and I saw a motherfucker behind the counter that looked like him that handed me my backwoods, I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Circle shit.
You ain't lying, man. The guy who sold me my vape looked like Stetson Bennett.
Oh shit, man! I love how nobody talks about Quinn Ewers, bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers is.
Because they still have a chance to win. That's why they kind of do still have a chance to win.
Of course.
Ewers is booty.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think Manny would be in already.
I wouldn't go that far rundown. I'm not going to say he's that bad.
What you think he's gonna do in the league? What you think he's gonna do in the league? Is the question.
I think he'll be a
really don't know. Like, what do you think he's gonna do in the league?
Formidable backup. He'll be a backup. You know, he'll win you some games. I mean,
okay.
That's what most of these big college quarterbacks are like that, man, because they got a ton of talent around them and it makes them look good. Then they get into the league and then they go into a team that has one good receiver and they don't know what to do with it. And then you a quarterback like Brock Purdy that went to Iowa State that had nobody.
Right.
He can come in and do what he do. You come into a great team.
Yeah.
It's a good
And he
point.
caught on to the system really
It's the
good. Brady
situation.
caught on.
And that's why Dion is
caught
going
on
to
to
control
that system.
Shador situation.
Yeah, he definitely controls it.
That's why to me it's so important who our OC is for Shador. Yeah.
You tell me one quarterback that didn't get caught on to Kyle Shanahan's system and looked good, and then when he went somewhere else,
That's actually a really good point.
didn't look the same way.
That's true. That's true.
That's where your boy went to go learn right before he went to Minnesota, Turf.
Who?
Darnold.
Oh, Sam Darnold. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
Jay, man, where are you at with your quarterbacks, man? Where are you at with your quarterback case, man?
Which quarterback? Draft?
However your rankings go, brother.
That's why he got Minnesota cooking.
However your rankings go, man, for your wants and needs.
Okay.
Carson Beck won.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, if we're talking draft, Shador obviously is going to be number one. I feel he's going to fit better in our system than Cam would. But I mean, hey, shit. If he ain't available, I'm taking Cam.
There it is.
I ain't gonna be mad at that. I did a mock draft the other day, and
you did.
so I don't know if some of y'all saw it, but we said that's when we're at 5, and I didn't do shit, and we got Cam at 5, right? And then I traded up to 2 because. Yeah, Jacksonville didn't want to trade, so I got Tennessee, and we moved it to 2, and then I got Shador at that point. So now we have 4, and that's the question: what do you do? But if those 2 guys get snatched, I don't know. We got to have a third option. I think that third option maybe you consider like a Jackson Dart. I don't know. I like that kid. He looked good. I looked at some film, and so that's a good. That's a good third option. That's a good best player available type scenario, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
I got a question.
But
Yes, sir.
You think Dion's gonna pull a Archie Manning thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah, 100% for him and for Travis. Yeah.
Dion already said it. He said he's gonna do it behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors.
He
Yep.
already said it.
I'm a little confident when it comes to the Giants because them motherfuckers are a mess. When it comes to their owner, let's just keep it a bean, right? Who as a player, what owner would you want to considerably play for? Mark Davis or the Giants owner?
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis, 10 out of 10, bro. Mark Davis 10 out of 10.
Mark Davis. Marky D.
Mark Davis already liked
Marky
you.
D, for
He
sure.
already liked you. I like you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You already got that foot in the door. You already got the foot in the door with Mark Davis.
You saw how these motherfuckers willing to treat you over there in New York. They'll put your ass. If they don't like you, they'll put your ass as a fourth string quarterback and practice squad safety. What? Daniel Jones was ass, bro. But the disrespect to put that man as practice squad safety is crazy.
That was
Safety.
fucking wild.
That was
Practice squad safety.
It was dirty. It was
You see how they do people? You see how they do you, bro? Now look, Mark, look, Mark didn't fuck with Derek, but even at the end, Mark didn't do Derek that nasty.
Nah,
he
he
did not do
didn't.
Derek that nasty.
No, he didn't.
Honestly,
Josh
Derek
McDaniels
took his
did.
own ass home. To be honest with you, Derek took his own ass home. Mark wouldn't go sit there and be like, "You got." No, Mark was actually trying to play it cool. He did it cool. You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. I'd rather play for Mark than the Giants owner.
Yeah, me too.
And looking at the state of affairs,
What's his name? John Moore? Jim Moore?
Amir or something like that, bro. Looking at the state of affairs, and even though we both suck, I still would go to the Raiders before I went to the fucking Giants, bro.
Oh yeah.
I would too.
Turf, you got
I'm not going to New York
You got your
in
son
general.
already right here, Turf. If your son has that choice, who would you want him to go play with? What side?
You already know.
I don't want this motherfucker going to New York with all these. I want to say some different words. Some vultures in there, bro. They will vulture your ass over there, bro.
Hey.
And we can leave it out of it.
I ain't going
to
to my kids ain't going to New York in general.
Yeah. We can leave it out of it, but the Giants like a certain build of quarterback. Shador and Cam, you not that. So the minute y'all start fucking up, hey, you don't look like Eli to me. No.
Hey, look. Hey, yo. This my hot take, bro. We ain't even got to worry about Carson Beck falling to us. That's somebody who New York Giants will take.
You're not even lying. You're not even lying for real. They would.
Might be right.
Yeah.
Might be right. Yeah,
I swear they would.
That's somebody who the Giants would take.
They'll
be like, oh man, he won in college. He's gonna come and bring that to New York. That's who they are.
Hey, you know what, Trey? So we gotta hope your scenario you gave us earlier is correct. He makes
That's
the
what I'm now
playoffs.
hoping that Georgia does
He
good.
makes the playoffs. He look pretty good. You feel what I'm saying? And start turning the favor, bro. You know how NFL teams get? They'll start fucking around, and all of a sudden they see that they're like, "Oh,
Hey, look,
he's back.
Mentality.
He's back."
You ain't the only one that hope he do that. I think I need him to take us to the playoffs.
Real talk.
That's the only thing I call. Is Georgia football.
Right.
Honestly, Georgia should make it to the playoffs. Them Big
Nah,
Ten
they got
teams
too
are not
many
better.
losses. They got too many losses.
But them Big Ten
no,
teams
we-
are not
we
better
ain't
than
nobody-
Georgia.
Bro,
We
the
ain't
Big
got
Ten
nobody-
is a lot better
Oh,
than
no,
the
we ain't
SEC
got
this
nobody
year. Yeah.
We got the number one. We got the number one toughest schedule.
Yeah, I would never say the Big Ten is better than the SEC.
No
This
No
way.
way.
This
Toughest
season they
schedule.
showed it.
I
And
would
if we
never
beat
say that.
UMass and Georgia
They only
Tech,
got 4 good teams. They got 4 good teams in the Big Ten.
I was gonna say, dude, the SEC is brutal, bro.
The SEC is packed.
They're losing it. They ain't what they used to be.
and look, we play every good team at home. We
They
play
have.
every good
They
team
literally
at
have.
home.
That's why they can't. That's why they
Alabama,
can't stay undefeated. No
Texas,
team is coming out of there.
Ole Miss,
Yeah,
Kentucky.
That's true. That's true. I'm
Bama used to.
looking at who's the top 12, dog. Who's the top 12 right now?
Good
Go look at
question.
the top 12. Go look.
We're number 10 right now.
Pull it up and
We're
shit.
number
I'll
10
pull it up.
right now.
Let me see.
I want to say Oregon is still number one.
Pull that mug up and
Yeah, I
post
got it,
it
I got
on
it.
this so y'all can
Yeah,
see where
Oregon
Notre Dame
won.
is.
Miami
Ohio
is
State's
what,
2,
8?
Texas 3. Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. Penn State at 4 is
But we
crazy.
beat
Penn State
Texas.
sucks. Penn State's not good.
And that's a Big Ten team.
They suck though, but that's what I'm saying. They're not better than Georgia. They get their ass whooped by Georgia, in my opinion. I mean, I'm looking.
Every time they
Post it
come
up.
to SEC,
Rundown
team,
shirt.
they get smacked.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I want to see
Yeah, turn about the share right now. Alabama will whoop Penn State ass, in my opinion. I don't know about Notre Dame. Notre Dame's a wild card. I don't really watch y'all like that. So I don't know.
We can only run and we have a good defense.
Bro, they got Notre
Make
Dame
throw,
losing the Army.
Make Notre
this
Dame
week.
throw and you'll beat them.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
They got Notre Dame losing the Army this week.
Oh, yeah, hell no. Hell
Oh,
no.
no, that ain't happening.
How is Boise State 12? That's my problem with this shit.
How? They only got one loss.
Yeah, but they're not better than some of these other teams, bro. Not better.
Yeah, they're playing a white conference.
They don't play. They're not playing the competition.
They definitely playing the WAC conference. I agree with that. Is it literally the WAC? Or does the WAC no longer? I don't think
It's called a white conference.
All right, go Cap.
Hey, look,
WSC.
I'm not gonna.
Boise. What
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
I like Texas being where they're at,
Right.
and I like Texas A&M being where they're at because that means we don't have to play in the SEC championship. That kept us out the playoffs last year.
That's right.
Let me come in just like this. Let me come in where I keep these
Well,
same
the
losses,
SEC
and I can
champion
go
gets
and
to
play
buy
a
though
weak bowl
in the
game.
playoff.
Yeah.
You know where I'm looking. I'm looking at
but the loser gets kicked out. So let's say Texas loses to Texas A&M. Texas is out. Texas A&M is in. Like I don't want that chance. Like leave me where we at.
That's true.
Who's we?
You know, I'm looking at 16. That's where I'm looking.
Georgia?
These motherfuckers,
Right.
I think they can get. They can get.
Oh, they
Yeah,
gonna
they
get
can
in.
sneak in, bro. They can.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Because
better
they
than
gonna win
Boise
it.
State.
They gonna win that conference.
It's only the top 12 though, right? It's only the top 12, right?
Yeah, it's only top 12.
It's the top. Hold on. It's the top 12, but the four teams that win their conferences.
It's the four Power 5, yeah. Four.
Oh, okay.
And then
the four teams that win their conferences.
Randomly picks. The committee picks.
Yeah, that's why they got Georgia. If you look at the playoff bracket, they got Georgia at like 11 instead of like 10 where they're at.
At the
It's switched.
I'm
Boise
gonna be
State
real,
is
man.
4.
Miami better watch the fuck out, or they gonna get beat first round. The way they been playing.
Hey, look,
Oh, easy.
Miami should have lost. Hey, look, y'all know I live in VA, bro. I'm 45 minutes from Tech. Miami
Right.
should have lost to Tech, bro.
Oh yeah, they should
Yeah,
lose.
they should easily lost back
They
in.
should lost that team.
That Cal too.
like Tech.
Yeah, they almost lost to Cal.
Yeah.
And Cal is
Yeah.
ass. Everybody that's in
Miami-
Cali already know, bro. Cal is terrible. They're terrible. Watch when Leo come back. Hey, Jay already know too. Jay and Cali too, bro. You know.
Mhm.
Cal out here.
I wasn't Cal, but I know about Cal. Yeah.
Cal? That's just trash.
Yep.
Only there's school out here that everybody care about for real, and even they suck right now.
Hey, Ole Miss, man. Ole Miss has been surprised. Where's Leo at? The SEC is. What was he thinking?
Senior SEC team.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was he thinking with that guy? The SEC is the most brutal conference. in football.
And that's why I get mad. I look at Penn State, bro. Like Penn State's not beating Alabama. They're not beating fucking Georgia. They're probably not gonna beat Ole Miss. You know what I mean? If you go on that,
Ole
so
Miss
it's like,
has a good ass defense, bro.
They got a
That
squad.
defense is legit.
are they even gonna beat
Like that.
Tennessee?
Okay,
They
you guys
have-
overlook one. You guys overlook one thing. What's this Indiana number 5? What's that all about?
Indiana's gonna have to prove it tomorrow against Ohio State.
Who have they
That's the
played?
biggest-
Who have they played?
Nobody.
The only good win was Michigan, but Michigan is ass this year. We all know that. So
They beat. That's right. They did beat him.
well, Michigan sucks. They don't have a quarterback.
They don't have. Yeah. They don't have.
If they beat Ohio State, you got to give them the.
Oh, then you got to.
Oh, it's a wrap. Yeah, if they beat Ohio State, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
And that's tomorrow, right? That's tomorrow.
Yep.
What time is that?
That's the prime time game tomorrow.
I think 11 o'clock your time, sir.
11. Oh, I'm up on that. Shoot, we should have a watch party.
What is it?
Hey, my pops is from Gary, Indiana, bro. He has been talking about.
Oh, Pops is from the gutter. I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know Pops is from the gutter.
This is all he's talking about. This is
Bro,
all he's talking about. He can't get over that.
I played ball with. Well, he played basketball at Montana State. He was from Gary. We got two of them. This dude named Quadre Lauer.
Gary is dirty.
Gary is straight hood.
He took us there one time. I was like, yeah, I don't need to see no more. I'm all
Yeah,
right.
Gary is straight hardcore, bro. Hardcore. That's what's up.
That shit made LA look
right. It looked like a playground. No, yeah, Gary is real hard. I don't know if people realize how hard Gary is.
Yeah, that shit.
Hey, yo, while I got y'all on here, bro, I gotta ask y'all.
For sure.
That dot dropped today.
Whacked out mural number one.
Because it's going dumb over here.
Hey, you know where we at. You know, after I get off of this, I'm finna play that shit on the speakers loud.
It's about to go live. It's about to go live.
My neighbors gonna fucking hate me. I got weed in the garage. I got Kendrick ready, man. I'm about to have a fucking night tonight, bro. It's about to be over. You feel me? And and I ain't got no work. Oh yeah, it's a rap for me. It's a rap for me.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up.
That is what's up.
Murals is one, bro. That TV off. If you ain't heard that TV off, that's a mustard beat too. You know, we gotta go stupid on the mustard beats, man.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. If Carson Beck going to the national championship, I'm going live.
Oh, wow.
I'm playing that shit for all y'all. I'm playing the murals for all y'all. I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't be mad for you because then they only help us. You know what I mean? They only make a team like the Giants say this motherfucker's legit. That's all it takes, man. That is all it takes. Real
talk. We driving Shador.
I'm already ready. I'm already ready. Oh, Leo, do I go? You know, fuck, I'm finna go grab it. Hold on. Before we end this mug off, man, I'm finna hold on.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Bring them right on back.
Oh, shit. You know if you get the ass kicked.
Who is?
I'm watching. I'm just looking at some sports. UNLV.
Basketball?
No, for football. Football.
They getting their ass whooped. UNLV is?
They ranked 23.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was looking.
They was looking good this year.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm just preparing myself to move. You know,
I like that running back they got.
Yeah, he is good. Their quarterback is good too. They got a couple. Yeah, they got a squad.
Legit.
They got a squad.
They got a receiver too that's legit too.
What they say? Hold on. What they say? Bust it down, nigga. Perfect timing, nigga.
I said get that jersey. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Bust it down. We gonna be on. Just wait. It's happening.
Chris in the chat.
Oh. What up, Chris? What up, big dog?
No cap.
What's going on, man?
What's up, Billy?
Hey, I ain't gonna cap though. These Colorado jerseys is tough.
They are. Them Colorado jerseys fire.
They're tough. Nice. I might need a Travis just for the fuck of it. That white one, like that white and gold one is tough too.
I just want to give a little shout out, bro. The high school team around here from where I'm from, bro.
Okay.
They one game away from going to the state championship.
Salute.
And they played the number one junior running back in the nation this year, bro. And he was a problem. Tonight, bro.
Yeah.
They held it down and won 28-29. And bro, they finna go to the state championship.
Hey.
And my homeboy is the D-line coach. He got them boys out there looking like Max Crosby, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you said Virginia?
I just wanted to give him a
shout out. You live in VA?
I just wanted to give real quick.
You live in Virginia?
Yeah, I'm in Virginia.
Okay, so
VA, bro.
So do you know the history of high school football pretty decent? You know what I mean, as far as record breakers and stuff like that? Do you know about Glen Allen High School?
Somewhat.
So my nephew, he's statistically the best running back to ever play Virginia football. His name is Devin Flowers. He's got every record.
Really?
He's got every record under the sun. Shout out to Devin Flowers. He went to Syracuse after high school, but
Oh yeah, big shout out.
But he's he went to Glen Allen.
Big shout out, because I'm gonna tell you, I know whose records he broke.
Yes, he came from Virginia Tech.
His name is probably Lee Suggs. He played for Cleveland Browns.
Dude was absolutely a monster.
He went to this school right here.
Really?
He went to this school right here.
Interesting.
He went to this school right here.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know Virginia is a football state.
I knew.
Yeah, you do. I remember the Titans.
Oh yeah. Hey, look. No cap. They shot that video. They shot that movie. I mean, at the stadium that we play high school football at.
Oh, wow.
Stadium. They shot
crazy.
that movie there, bro.
Speaking of high school football, bro, the dude that just committed to Colorado, the quarterback, just had 280 yards and 4 touchdowns tonight.
Yep. He's a monster, bro. He's a monster.
He's a dog.
He only 17?
We brought him to the what game was it? We brought him to our first home game back at Georgia. And then we played Ole Miss the next game. He committed to USC or something like that. Right after that, bro. And then he decommitted and went to Ole Miss. I mean, went to
Colorado.
Colorado. He decommitted and went to Colorado.
Yeah.
After that Ole Miss game, like we had him locked in.
Yep.
We had him locked in. And then he seen that Ole Miss game and he was like,
nope.
Nah, I'm out.
This shit's different. This shit's different. Shout out to Chris, bro. I know he happy. He got that quarterback commit as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. From Michigan, yeah, he flipped.
Oh yeah.
I heard he a dog too. I heard he's nice.
Yeah,
so I think we getting close to kind of ending the show off a little bit, getting towards the dog little hours. But I feel like before we end the show off, I feel like we should go ahead and go to schedule and kind of predict the wins and kind of predict who's gonna win and who's gonna lose, kind of thing. You know what I mean? End it off.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So let me see. Hold up.
Okay.
NFL.
The NFL?
Yeah, we just gonna go through all the games and predict the games, pretty much. You feel me?
Oh, you want me to pull up?
Yeah, that'd be good.
You want me to pull up the? I usually use Bovada.
he has one with Spence. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to use that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got
And then what everybody thinks we're gonna end up at the draft order.
Facts.
Regardless of where we end up, we're gonna have to move up to 1 if we fucking have to.
Right.
We getting
Hey,
that
yo.
shit here, goddammit. I don't care what it's gonna be.
We can move to 1 or 2.
We still got to play the Jaguars too. Don't forget that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That is very true.
Beat the Browns. So
Yeah, that's probably when I'm going back to Vegas because that ticket goes cheaper and cheaper each
It keeps going, right? It keeps
I'm
going.
gonna sit in the club, Chuck.
hey, let me know, Leo. You know, last time I wasn't out here. You go out there this time. I'm with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, look, my mama, me and my mom go to a game every year, bro. And she been looking for a game, bro. So them bitches keep dropping.
That's
Might
what's
be
up.
it, might be it, man. That might be it.
Yeah, I real talk. I looked the other day and I saw a VIP ticket for $500.
Damn.
I saw one today for
Bro,
$390.
the ticket they actually pay. I want to say they pay like $625 or $600, and the ticket was online for $500.
That's a deal.
Wow.
Shit. That's a deal.
Yeah, I'm selling my Chiefs ticket below value, way below value, and you know I don't sit nowhere bad. So.
Oh man, you gonna literally have to break in a motherfucking house and put him on somebody's couch.
Hey, look.
Right there, man.
Hey, look. Y'all better be glad I can't get a flight, bro, because I take that bitch. Hey, yo, I've been waiting. Hey, yo, after seeing that snow game the other day, cuz,
Right.
I lie to y'all, bro. That's my dream thing to go to a game, bro.
In the snow.
My shirt off, bro.
It's good.
In the
It's good
snow.
for the experience. After the experience,
Bro.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Well, I was on ESPN playing against Weber State because it was the most wild-looking game ever, bro. Every play they had to plow the lines because we couldn't even see them. Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
wildest.
see, that's what I'm talking about.
Anna, that's right.
Hey,
That
look,
was the wildest game
was-
I ever played in.
I almost didn't go to the game to the little game tonight, little high school game tonight, bro, because it's like 24-25 degrees outside, bro.
I can't do it. I
People was
can't
up there
do
in
it.
heated coats and blankets, bro.
Right,
And I'm
got
like,
all
I ain't even got a dog in a fight. I ain't got a kid out here, bro. Like I ain't even go to this high school. My mama and my daddy and my whole family went there,
how
bro.
they beat them down, man. They over there struggling, man. 60, we in
Right.
60 degrees, baby.
It's 50. And
That
Hey,
Cali weather. That Cali weather.
It's
baby.
a little chilly for me. It's a little
This the
chilly.
crazy
No,
shit,
wait.
though.
It's 35
The
degrees. right
crazy
now.
shit about
God
it,
damn.
it was just 60
we got a-
degrees,
we got a-
65
what do you
degrees
call it?
last week.
A cyclone coming in pretty soon, so it's gonna be cold and wet right here.
Oh, yeah. You about to
Yeah,
Chris. You about to go
get
through it,
hit.
All right, let's do these predictions.
yeah, let's do it.
man. All right, so these the games, huh? These the games. Okay.
Damn, 10 and a half?
Yo, it's Dallas is terrible, bro. They gonna easily clear this spread, bro.
Yeah, I
They
feel
gonna
like
probably win by 20.
Commanders. I mean, I think that I speak for everybody.
It's a
saying,
division game, bro.
Yeah.
I agree, but
Yeah.
they still gonna win by a lot.
So I think we'll all take I'm taking the Commanders. I don't know about everybody else.
Commanders. Yeah.
Commanders with me.
I'm taking
I don't see you
the
going with Commanders.
I wouldn't take that 10.5 though.
I will. I take that in a heartbeat.
Oh,
you are?
Too.
Oh, I'll take the Washington Commanders. I'll take the spread, and I'll do the under because they're not
Man.
going to score more than
Man.
45.
Hey,
I
man,
got
shout out to Reezy
I
Rock.
got Micah.
Man, you got that right. We're gonna
I
help you
got
with that
Micah going
parlay
crazy in
tonight,
that
man.
game.
Parlays
I got
right for
Micah.
man.
I got Micah going crazy in this game.
I hope
To be
so.
honest,
I hope so.
I got Micah
Hey,
going
but I'm gonna be
crazy
real
in
with you,
this
bro.
game.
I don't want to hear no words saying that he's better than Max Crosby. I don't think so.
Oh
Micah?
gosh, no. Hey,
Milka
look,
Beasley in the building. Shout out Milka Beasley.
Sorry.
I want to say this real quick, bros. If Max does not have a battery in his back after what Myles Garrett said last night,
Yeah,
I don't know what's gonna put a battery in his back.
right.
Right.
And you saw Miles perform, right?
What did he say?
Yeah,
I didn't hear
he
it.
said,
On the
"I'm
2 and
number
18.
one."
On the 2 and 18
I'm
too.
number
So
one.
there's no excuse.
Yeah.
There's no
That is
excuse.
true. That is true.
Mhm.
I'm number one. He said, "No disrespect to any other edge rusher, no disrespect to T.J. Watt.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'm number one." Like if Max ain't looking at that, like he keeps saying more is required. Got to get better. Got to do this. Posting the diamonds every week. Yo, you gotta. He just said that was to you. He talking to you.
Yeah.
You gotta stand on that business.
Yeah.
You gotta break a nail standing on that business, bro. Like,
Yep. You right.
hey,
You right.
I give it to him. I'll say that's true. I where I differ is some people was trying to question his effort, and I was like, come on, bro, let's not do that.
Yeah,
Like,
they bugging.
oh no, man,
That's where they
Max
start
go
bugging.
hard.
Yeah, that's where they start bugging.
He go
yeah,
hard.
that's where it's bullshit.
He,
at that
he
point.
got
gotta
four
make
people.
bigger-
He got four
bigger
people
plays.
tackling him at one time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, what you're saying,
hold
Trey,
it.
100%. 100% I'm with that. But yeah, when we start questioning the effort, bro, like we going too overboard.
No, not the effort. Never the effort.
We going
Max can held every play
Lions
down.
and the Colts, 7 points? Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, oof.
And they got AR. They got
Anthony
AR back.
Richardson did not look bad last week.
He did, but
Exactly.
Detroit's a different beast. They're a different beast right now,
Yeah,
bro.
Detroit's another animal.
Indianapolis ain't got enough rocks in their pocket, in my opinion.
I
So,
agree.
fuck them.
I think the Lions kill them.
Big
Yeah.
facts.
They got the rocks.
I think Lions gonna blow him up.
Yeah, they'll fuck them up. Now look here, man. I'm going to pray that Bryce Young has the best game of his life.
This is a trap game for them.
Man, they about to get straight mollywop.
Yeah, they about to get
Straight
dog
getting mollywop, bro. This,
Panthers is probably about to get
Hey
dog
yo, Patrick Mahomes has not had the best career this year, and that
At all.
defense isn't
No,
that
his
bad.
numbers are ass.
It is
bro, it's his worst season ever, bro. And they had their best record. His worst season ever.
Isn't that wild? Like this is his worst season, but this is their best record. Like what the fuck?
This is what
the
we gotta
fall
deal
off,
with.
the fall off is coming, bro. And
It is.
this is gonna be that
defense.
trap game to get them.
That defense is keeping them in the game.
It is. Chris Jones is what's keeping them in the game. Chris
Travis
Jones.
is gone.
Hey, yo.
It's over. I'm gonna be real.
We get Pacheco back soon too.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Pacheco he can come back this game.
That helps.
He can come back this
That
game.
helps them for
Nice.
sure.
Against us. You know Pacheco gonna want to come back against us.
100%. 100%.
Okay, where we at? Minnesota, Chicago. I'm gonna take
Oh,
Minnesota. on that one.
Yeah, Minnesota, easy.
3.5.
Division game.
Wow.
Division game.
I don't know.
That's easy.
I don't know.
And it's in Chicago. You got to remember, Minnesota used to playing indoors now. So
Yeah, that's true.
Bears got something to prove, man. They might come out. They might come out
So y'all taking Bears? Y'all
Who
taking
was
Bears?
I'll look at the Bears.
who is
I'll take the
Chicago's
Bears.
offensive coordinator?
Luke Getsy.
no.
Who is it?
I don't know. They remember that.
Exactly.
They fired him, boy. They fired Walter.
They fired last.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
That's why,
Who's the
yeah.
offensive coordinator?
Good point.
That's all I'm saying.
Good point there. Who the Patriots
Might be
play?
an upset.
Who the Patriots play?
Patriots are playing the Miami Dolphins. That's actually a good game.
I took the
Miami?
Patriots as my upset this week on my card at work. I ain't
Plus
gonna lie.
7. Plus 7. I'll take that.
They could beat Miami. They could. Because if Tua don't have a good day, bro,
We should have beat Miami.
Yeah,
We should have beat Miami.
to be honest with you, I'm not mad at the Patriots there. I
I'm
wouldn't be
glad
mad
we
at the Patriots there. Let's go, baby. Tommy Cutlass. Yes, sir.
That spread's gonna change. That's not my plan.
You got to get it in, bro. Fuck that. I don't care. I'm taking the Giants on that one.
We need New York to win.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah.
I'm here, man. I
Yes,
like Baker.
get the
Baker don't have
dub.
to have a shitty game.
Get the dub.
Right.
They have a hard schedule.
Hey, yo, we need Tennessee to win too.
Right.
Yeah. No,
Hey, real quick.
That's a division game, though. I
Real
can see
quick,
that.
fantasy question for all you fantasy players: who to start? Denver defense versus Minshew, or the Bucks versus DeVito? That's actually a great question.
Denver's defense versus Minshew.
Yeah,
Denver's defense versus Minshew.
I agree.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
It's
even
tough
run.
though, dude. The Bucks got a good D too, and DeVito, yeah,
I don't know what the fuck he gonna look like against Tampa.
I got them
defense.
protecting.
exactly.
I got them protecting DeVito though. I got us letting Gardner Minshew just like, hey, go do your thing, and he's gonna be
Right.
like, hey, bro, take this pass. You know?
That's the point.
No.
My brain says the Buccaneers, but my heart says the Giants. I'm
Yes.
going
Yeah,
with
I
the
want the Giants to win, but be a Bucks.
No question, the Bucks.
Tennessee, Houston. You would think Houston should win, but I'm gonna be real, bro. CJ Stroud's not playing all that well right now.
No, they're
Well, he didn't have his guys too, right? You got to remember,
Guys,
Nico Collins just
He
got
don't.
back.
He don't. Yeah.
He been making some weird ass decisions.
Diggs
Though.
was out.
You're like he's in panic mode right now. Like he's trying to force it.
It's the sophomore slump for sure.
Yeah, he's trying to do too much.
That's not saying he's bad. He's just doing too much
he
right
don't
now.
Got his guy.
Yeah, he's trying to force it.
He don't. Got
Yeah.
He's trying to overcompensate for not
For
having his guy.
The lack of the
Like,
guys,
that's
yeah,
all
because
it is.
Tank Dell ain't been healthy all season. Tank Dell, you could just tell he hasn't been himself. Obviously, Diggs is out with a blown knee, and then you had Collins
But
out
Nico
for a
is
long
back.
time, man.
Yeah,
He just got back,
Back is good.
right?
Joe
Right.
Mixon playing the way he's playing.
He been
It's very good.
ball.
But this is the thing. Tennessee's defense is not bad.
It's the number one defense in the NFL. I don't think people know
If
it.
Joe Mixon can't run the ball, I want to see how that
Wow.
looks.
I didn't know that, bro.
I think
Yeah,
it's
they're
the
nice,
number
bro.
one. It's the number
It's
one
like
defense in the league.
On defense, they're nice. It's
I
fun.
know the
number one.
Broncos are 3.
Oh, no.
Broncos,
Yeah, Broncos are
Do
3.
know that crap.
they should probably beat us, honestly. They should. I mean, look at all our
They
injuries.
should.
If
They
don't
better.
Yeah,
beat
they
us,
absolutely should.
If they don't beat us and cover the
They
spread,
should
I don't know
mollywop.
what's wrong with
Oh,
that.
that's on them. Yeah, that's on them. We got too many goddamn injuries and shit.
Yeah, our
Hey, yo,
injuries are
If
just.
they
Only
don't
a
if they
touchdown,
don't
they're
beat
gonna
us
beat
and
us by
cover
more
the
than a
spread,
touchdown, bro. Yeah.
if they don't beat us and cover the spread, bro, that's the
That's
most
a loss for
Broncos
them.
thing they could ever do.
Yeah, they fucking suck. You know, the next game, bro, I'm gonna take the Cardinals. Take the
Yep.
Cardinals. Over
Wow! I got this. I got the Seahawks.
No way, bro.
Hey yo, Hey, yo, I'm going with you, Turf. I went with the Seahawks too, bro.
I got the Seahawks.
I went with the Seahawks.
At home.
I gotta go
At home.
Kyler in that offense they operating, bro. They operating.
I hear you, but they in that weather, bro, and they play in the dome and in Seattle, and it's gonna be a problem.
They got
man.
the 12th man and all that.
And that 12 man, baby, that is real, bro. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know you need to go to a game in Seattle one day.
I know.
I'll never forget that game. I went that time where JJ broke that bad boy for the win.
Oh, you
I was at that game.
I know you.
I was at that game.
Y'all
Legally replaceable.
Y'all knew Josh McDaniels was mad that Derek Carr checked into that play.
Yeah, he was. He was
Did
pissed.
y'all remember the look on his face?
He was pissed off.
Pissed off.
Yep.
Sad, bro. Very sad.
It's horrible.
Green Bay.
That's a tough game right there, bro.
Oh, hey,
No, it's
for
not.
all you
You
bettors,
know why?
there is no Brock Purdy for this game.
Or
Wait, no Brock Purdy.
No, he's not playing. He's
Who's
not
playing quarterback?
or
fucking Kyle Allen or some shit.
What?
or Bosa. Bosa's
Oh,
out too.
no Nick Bosa either.
Oh wow! There's no way they win in that game.
That's why.
There's no way they win.
Jair Alexander.
Another guy. that I don't want to hear
Alexander is
nobody
out
tell
on the
me
other
he's
side.
better than Max. No, nobody fucking tell me Nick Bosa's better than Max. He's not.
Man,
Not
those
even
two
close.
weapons are good though.
No.
Not even close.
No.
Oh my bad.
Hey,
I got this
I'm gonna give y'all something crazy, bro.
Oops.
I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
Right.
But oh yeah, Kyle on his way out, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. If it wasn't for Brock Purdy, Kyle Shanahan would have got his ass fired already. I'm gonna be
Right.
real.
Yeah, they
No,
don't
I-
like him. They don't like him.
Brock
as
Purdy
much.
saved his
No,
job.
I agree.
Bro. He
I
saved
agree.
his job.
I
Because
agree
he-
with you.
Because what other coach do you know retains their job after fucking fumbling a top 5 draft pick at quarterback?
and not knowing the overtime
Facts.
rules.
Dog,
I agree.
Facts.
fumbled that goddamn Trey Lance pick, bro. Brock Purdy saved his ass, dog.
Sure
Saved
did.
his ass.
Yes.
Sure did.
They
without
drafted
Brock
two
Purdy-
quarterbacks in the same year.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Rams on that night game, bro.
Hey, I got the Rams too, bro. The Philadelphia Eagles game, I got the Rams too, bro.
I'm gonna take the Rams. That D line is nasty.
I got the Rams too, and that's a tough game though, because Philly's
I'm
starting.
gonna rock with the homie, man. My homie's an Eagles fan, so I'm gonna rock with the Eagles.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, my
That's a
son,
good matchup.
my son,
Now,
my
hey,
son, an
Eagles,
Eagles
man.
fan. I gotta go with him too.
Okay.
My son, an Eagles
Yeah,
fan.
Monday night is the Ravens and the
The
Chargers.
Monday night game is the one, dog. That's
My
the
whole
one.
family's Rams fan, so I can't stand the Rams. For that.
Oh, I feel that.
Oh, that's right. I remember that,
If
Chris.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens, bro.
Dog, that Monday
Yeah.
night game is the one. Bro.
I gotta go with B more too.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to watch.
I don't know. Harbaugh gonna have them. It's the brother bowl. I don't know, man.
Hey yo, I'm gonna tell y'all for real, bro. I don't like how people get so like, oh, we should have got Harbaugh. We should got. So you think Harbaugh was gonna come in here and do well with Aiden O'Connell?
Harbaugh wasn't gonna come here. Period. Harbaugh wasn't coming here.
Harbaugh made it known he wanted to go with Herbert. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Look how
I
he talking
didn't.
about
I didn't.
Herbert,
I
bro.
didn't want Harbaugh anyway.
Harbaugh wanted to go to
Yeah,
the WC.
he loves
so
it.
he didn't want to come here.
I didn't
Well,
want.
and rightfully
Yeah.
so. That motherfucker wasn't gonna ruin his own coaching chances off of no damn Gardner Minshew.
Like, you kidding me?
Facts.
He's a quarterback. He knew that.
Here, I don't think you
Yeah.
would have got Minshew though.
He
I'm
knew
trying to
that.
win. I'm trying to win. But even so, he's gonna want his own guy eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that people say that, man. It's like, yo, like let Harbaugh be where he's at, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
we know what kind of
they
people are
good,
saying
okay.
that and why they saying it.
100%. The same ones that'll tell me Quinn Ewers or Carson Beck is better than Shador Sanders. But it's okay.
Hey, look,
It's
hold
fine.
on, bro. You put me in the Carson Beck category.
Not you. Not you. You one of the ones, even though you are Carson, you like Carson, you'll still say Shador is better. There are people that are emphatically telling me
Yeah, that's crazy.
that Quinn Ewers or Carson Beck is, or even fucking Jackson Dart is
Yeah,
better.
after Jackson
than
Dart beat
Shador
Georgia, that
Sanders.
became their new hero. Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad crazy.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you what. They're praying right now that this dude from Indiana.
Oh, everybody in their mama. That's gonna be the new dude.
Yes.
They want to
Yes.
keep bringing this man up so badly, bro. I hope he does well tomorrow. I really do, bro. For some people's sakes. For some people's sakes. Because the way they talking about this motherfucker, he the next Joe Burrow. At LSU, the way he's doing the shit he's doing. I'm like, hold on now. Let's just calm down, bro.
I'm gonna have to see him tomorrow.
I think it's time for Joe to move on.
Joe,
I think he needs to move the fuck on.
Hey, look,
he needs to move on.
If it's anywhere that because Zach Taylor's getting fired, and if
Ben Johnson better go to Cincinnati.
That's where Ben Johnson going.
He better go to fucking
That's
Cincinnati.
where he's going, bro.
I would. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? You talking about you an offensive genius and you
got
clearly don't have a quarterback problem. You do not have a
quarterback. With Joe Burrow, bro.
Hell no, bro. I already got that shit solved. That's straight. I ain't got to worry about that.
Bro, Joe, he's one of my favorite.
As long as you get the defense right for Cincinnati, bro, or somewhat adequate, you know what I mean? Like, straight. You're all right. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna let T. Higgins go, but I mean they done played some majority of their games without T. Higgins anyway.
Right,
they have.
I mean, T. Higgins already basically saying like, bro, he like, yo, I'm out. Y'all ain't give me my money already. I'm out.
But I'll be real with you, man. I know we like T. Higgins. Before we end this off, I know we like T. Higgins. We want to throw 30 mil at him. But God damn it, if there's anybody that's worth 30 plus mil, that's fucking Jamar Chase. I throw that.
Hey, look, he get whatever he wants.
I don't give a damn, bro. You talking about 30? I have no problem giving Jamar Chase 30 plus mil.
Whatever he wants.
Damn about that.
Jamar Chase still on the contract though.
I think they got to give him some more bread though. They got like this year's the last year they can really up on something, or he's free after this year.
Yeah.
So
after next year.
Yeah, but you know how these receivers get. They want their shit a year early, and if they don't get their shit a year early, they gonna want to get the fuck up out of there.
They gonna walk.
Hey,
you gonna give up a draft pick for him though? You gonna give up a draft pick for him? You gonna have to, but you gonna that'll cost you your quarterback though, because you
next year. You give him next year's shit. Yeah, you give him next year's shit, not this year's shit.
Right.
Yeah, they ain't going for that, bro.
Because at the end of the day, you still got to pay this motherfucker next year. Now they're gonna pay him. They have to.
Yeah.
There's
absolutely.
No way they let him
go.
They're
paying him more T.
Yeah, that'd be pretty stupid.
They're paying him more T. They're gonna keep one of them.
I mean, I think they got some. They'll be able to get Jamar. But off of that, man, let me see, man. Let me look at the chat real quick before we end this mug out, man. Reezy Rock says Myles Garrett put everyone on notice. Agreed, he did. I think there's only two dudes in the league that's better than Max Crosby. That's Myles Garrett and TJ Watt.
There you go.
Facts.
With that,
that's it.
Arguably.
Yeah.
Arguably,
other than that, nah, not on that. But let me look. Chris up in here says Max just need more sacks to get the respect, and I don't think it's sacks. You know what I think it is, bro? I've been saying this for a minute, bro. It's
big plays at changing time.
Turnovers. Ball over, dog. What's the difference between him and TJ Watt? TJ Watt gonna get in there and strip the fucking ball. That's what he's doing.
Right.
You can bet that every season I see TJ Watt doing the same thing. He gonna strip
key situations.
Oh yeah, he gonna turn the ball over. You know what I mean? Now Miles don't really do that, but Miles is just pure dominant. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
he disrupts a lot of shit. He disrupts everything.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do with Miles Garrett.
He didn't run his way.
Nothing you can do.
To separate Max, like Max already has the effort thing and the motor, but if he starts getting turnovers with that, oh yeah, it's over. It's over.
Chris said we can't. Chris said
it's over with.
Oh yeah, Chris said he can't see this.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, let me look. Titans defense is solid. Carl's winning. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. That's the. Well, how long we go? Damn, we approaching 3 hours. We just hit 3 hours, but it's been a fire defense.
Mike Vrabel built that defense.
Hey,
by the way, Mike Vrabel did build that defense.
Okay.
Yeah. What do we know? We coming up on 3 hours, man. Been a fire show. I think we done talked about a lot of today, bro. Really brought it in. But you know how we do, man. Before we end it off, everybody go ahead and get a chance to sound off, man. We start top. My dog Trey, man. First time on the show, man. We appreciate you for pulling up, though, bro.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Man. Hey, look. I just want to tell y'all, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Even thinking about me to even come here, bro. To let me just be a part of this great thing we got going on right here, man.
That's what's up.
It was a magic, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna give it in church to everybody I know and tell Berry, bro. And they do it. You know, man, for real.
Hey, you already know, brother, man. You already know, man. Shit, we was on, the BTB podcast together, man. Definitely fucks with your takes, and we be here every Friday, bro. So there's no limit, on to how many times you could come on the show or whatever.
Absolutely.
You ain't got nothing to do on a Friday, like my man Chris and JB here damn near every week. You feel what I'm saying?
Every week, and we love it. We love it, man. We want y'all here every week. Trust me, it's only going to get a whole lot funner from this point forward. We got big plans for this, man. I expect this thing to be full. People just waiting to get in.
Yeah.
I didn't have no plans, so I was here today.
Leo is an honorary host. Leo is an honorary co-host when he be up here.
Yes, sir.
Jay, man, let us know, man, what you got going on. I know you've been doing your podcast. You had Leo on there, which was a fire ass show, man.
Absolutely.
You been getting your work in, bro.
Yes, sir. I am. I'm working, man. I'm working my ass off. But so catch me my channel, Just Raiders Baby Podcast. I'm on every week, going on 2 to 3 times a week. And Leo, Jeff, we hopped off, but Jeff, Boosters, and LB Rated 10, we had just come out with a podcast. So Rated Connection, that's going to be on every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. And we're going to be talking matchups, stats, and just breaking down the next week's game. So we're really going to be focusing more on that. So, obviously catch me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, JRaider_505, JRaider_505. But yeah, every Wednesday, me and Leo are going to be doing the damn thing along with Jeff doing our booster, and they'll be rating 10. We just break it down.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. It's a fire show, too, ladies and gentlemen.
100%. Chris, man, what's going on with you, man? Let the people know, whatever you got on your heart right now, on your spirit, you know what I mean? We end it off on here.
Well, I'm just here so I won't get fined. So.
I can't wait till he says that at his Hall of Fame speech.
No. Well, I'm happy. I'm here. I got my Ritter. Last Friday.
Yes, sir.
I got my heater on. I got my times up. Finally got my work game done.
You look good out there, man. It look good, bro. It looks fire. Seriously, it looks good.
Hey, y'all be inspiring me to get my man cave right. It's coming soon, man. It's getting there soon. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
But
it's some good talk, man. I come on, drive to Detroit every Friday at 6 o'clock. I like the real talk.
That's
what's
up.
Sometimes I hate your opinion, but I like them. So.
That's all that matters, bro. We keep it respectful how it need to be, man.
There you go.
Our guy, man, Leo, everybody know us. They know our schedule by now, so they know what it is. We here every Friday doing our thing, man. 6:30 Pacific time. And what is it? 8:30 your time. My guy Turf, and then that's 9:30 for all my East Coasters out there, man. So a little late, but we be keeping it rocking on Friday. Make sure you guys hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're feeling something, man. If you're really feeling what you're hearing. And at the end of the day, man, we're gonna end it out something special, man. I'm going ahead and share that screen. Go ahead, share that screen with person. We're gonna end it out right, man. Peace out, everybody. Y'all be good.
I guess they're going to strike this one now.
Hey, nigga, copyright, man. We're going to go ahead and
Yeah, we got to get popped. You know we're getting popped for this. This show is just pop.
Unless you be talking in the background.
We're gonna have to cut this out. Yeah, definitely gonna have to cut this piece out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we out. I'm cutting it. We go. Peace.